Hello, hello, hello. Everybody in the comment section, make sure that you could hear. Did you hear the intro or was it silent? Oh, it might have been silent. Was it silent? Let me know. Let me know because I want to. If I gotta redo that intro, then I'll redo that intro. Was it? You heard it? Okay, beautiful. Hello. How is everybody doing? Rob Musil says, "What's up, Jeff? What's up, Rob? How you doing, brother?" Robert Sterling says, "Happy Saturday, Kim and Jeff. Happy Saturday to you,
Saturday.
Robert." And Kimberly is here.
I'm here.
Michael Bowles says, "Hello, everyone. Hello, Michael." Adrian Pan Awesome 316. What up? What up? What up, Adrian? How you doing, brother? He says, "Here we go, people. What's up, fam? What's up?" Doug Searle says, "Hi, Jeff. What's going on, Doug?" Karina Uematsu says, "Hi, Jeff and Kim. Hello." Doug Searle says, "What's new?" We got so much to talk about, y'all. So much. Chris Mitchell says, "Gotta watch with no sound for the next hour, so I'm gonna need you to write out everything you say." No, no. These hands are gonna be busy. Put the closed caption on, Chris. It's this new thing. Doug Searle says, "I heard it." Rob Musil says, "I heard it." Nice. Andre Lamont says, "Jeff, what's up, dude? What's going on, brother?"
Weird. I wonder why we didn't hear it on our end.
I don't know, but I'm just glad that they did. That's the important part. Facebook user says, "Hello, everyone." I don't know who that is just yet. She's looking it up.
Zach Appio.
Oh, that's Concept Media. He's usually over on
I think he's on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Zach, bro, could you please hit the StreamYards button? Let them into your heart and soul over on the Facebook so we can see your face and your name. Thank you, brother. Adrian says he heard the intro. Nice. Angela Mo says, "Hello, Ed Weirdos. What's going on?" Alex Gonzalez says, "Hello, Alex." David Mandel says, "Hello, hello, 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 David. How are you?" Rob Musil says, "Yay, Kim is back." Yes. And the real thank you goes to my mother because she's up there on baby duty. He's currently asleep. You might hear him later because he might wake up. But for now, he is being lulled into sleep in slumberland listening to the Chiefs play the Broncos. And by the way, go Chiefs. So yeah, that's why Kimberly can be down here, is because my mother's upstairs helping us out big time.
And we don't have any bad weather this time around.
It's true. It's true. Doug Shell says, "Kim is back. Let's get the party started." I love it.
Right.
I love it. Robert Sterling says, "I miss Kimmy, the mammal slayer." Nice. Just all the mammals, huh? All the mammals. I mean, are we encouraging the murder? I think we are. I like Mammal Slayer. We'll go with that. Martin Lee says, "What's up, everyone? What's going on, Martin?" Vish Rudy says, hey, Vish Rudy. Michael Stanford says, "Hey, Kim and Jeff." Hello, Michael. How are you? Sonny Patel says, "Hi." Oh, sorry. Says, "Hey, I'm here and driving." You seem to be doing all that a lot, and I gotta say, I worry. I love you to freaking death, Sonny. So I only worry because I want you to be safe. Don't feel like you have to watch the live stream if it's going to distract you from driving. That's all I'm going to say. I know you're a grown man. I'm just worried. I love your face. I want you around. So just, be careful. Love your face. Andre Lamo says, "You are a trooper going live while Casey is going to lose." I think he meant lose. It's tough to take that as a disrespect to my team when you didn't even spell it right, Andre. Come on, brother. Come on. No, I'm not worried about missing out. The game's on upstairs, and we have it on Hulu, so I'll be watching it. I don't think we're going to lose either. I never think we're going to lose.
Oh, do you want me to record it? I'm not recording it.
Oh, it'll be on a repeat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Facebook user says, "Love the new setup." Thank you, Facebook user. I don't know. I'm looking over here. Love the new setup.
I'm not seeing it on this side. Justin Smith.
Justin Smith, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. We're trying to give you guys the best production quality we possibly can. I got the comments right here. I got your faces right here. I got my reference right here. I got the camera right here. Oh, yeah. And we got this buttery smooth Yeti mic picking up all the delicious audio. Love it. So I'm glad you dig it. But if you could please, Justin Smith, hit the StreamYard link. Let them know that you're down to have them tell me on StreamYard your face and name instead of Facebook user. Then I'll know who you are. Facebook user says, "Hi, Kim and Jeff." Which
Sandra Mendel.
Sandra Mandel, same thing to you. Hi. And same thing to you. Hit that StreamYard button. Click it, click it, click it, click it. Please. Neil and Blundstrom says, "Hey, Auntie Lamothe says, got to love Mama Edwards." You do. You can't help it. She's awesome. It's Odd Concept again. Just checking if you can see me now. I can, Zach. Thank you so much, brother. You are awesome. CJ James says, "Hey, oh, Jeff and Kim. Happy Saturday to everyone." Hello, CJ James. Happy Saturday to you, brother. Sonny Patel says, "Hi, Kim."
Hi.
There she is. Mitchell says he's just using us to distract himself from the truth pain, Andre. Oh, I'm in so much devastating, crippling depression from our clinched playoff seed. Yeah, I'm a wreck. I'm a mess. Facebook user says, "Chiefs, baby, let's go." I don't know who.
Tyler Rowden.
Holy shit! Or holy crap, Tyler. He sorry.
Sorry, he went into the After Dark.
I know. Tyler's a friend of mine from way back in high school, actually. Tyler, that's right. Let's go Chiefs, baby. Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out, brother. Appreciate it. Hope you like what you see, and I hope you like what you see on the game too. Yeah. Ryan Ambrose says, "Hi, Jeff and Kim." Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
James Dunn says, "Sup, Hefe? Sup, hola. How you doing?" Stephanie Bowles says, "Good evening. I finally get to watch. The grandbaby isn't here to bully me into watching her shows." They rule the roost. They really do. They really do. But we're glad to have you here. Vic Rudy says he's driving, but I'm sitting right next to him. I'm sitting right next to him. He's sitting right next to me, so he's listening. Oh, I got you. It's a tag team. I like it, Vic Rudy. I like it. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? We always end up driving when you are live. Well, you guys are workaholics. You're just beasts. You're just yes. Brittany Contiapio. Hello, Brittany. She says, "Hey, everyone. Welcome back, Kim."
Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome
Gerardo.
back, everyone, as well.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. Gerardo says, "Hello. Hope everyone is doing well. We are doing great over here. We hope you're doing well as well." I said a lot of wells right there, didn't I? I said a whole lot of wells right there. Well, I'll say well again one more time because I'm well with it. Jim Randall says, "Mile high hello from Drew Lock Cleats." Just kidding. What up, Jeff and Kim? You know, Drew Lock went to not only the college from my state, the main college, University of Missouri, but he also went to a high school in the area that Kimberly and I went to the high school at. So he's okay with me. I don't want him to win, but he's okay. Can we make sure, Doug Shaw says, "Can we make sure Kim does no funny business with the Wheel of Names?" There's no guarantees,
what
Doug.
Funny business? What
She's got those tiny little rabbit hands, and she just...
Your name's on there.
For now. Zach Abier says, "Big thanks to Dan who helped me with the CGC submission question today, as I finished my first ever paid commission." Hey, big time congrats. Did you post a pic of it? You better have posted a pic of it. I need to see this first time commission. I need to see it. I need it in my face, in my life. It all started here. Thanks, everyone. Hey, we're just happy that you're inspired to get out there and draw. There's so many people that seem to be wanting to do less and less comic book art and less comics because it seems like there's less and less comics out there. So it's awesome to hear that it's going the other way. One drawing table filled with a butt and a hand working at a time. That's what we want. Good stuff. I love it. Todd Irwin says, "Hello, fellow Ed Weirdos." Hello, buddy. How you doing? Todd Irwin also says, "How about them Chiefs?" How about them Chiefs? Barbara Sterling says, "How's the mommy life, Kim, since we never get to hear from you anymore?"
It's amazing.
She loves
it. He is the
She loves it.
highlight.
Oh, you're talking about the boy. Dang. She was talking about me.
Yeah, no. No, I'm kidding.
Rude.
No, he's everything and more. Like,
he is everything and more. He
I
weighed
love
in
him.
at a stout 15 pounds.
Our arms are hurting.
He's a thick biscuit, that one. Andre Lamotte says, "We all know Denver can't win." We kind of do know that. We kind of do. Evan Pepier says, watch the swearing Jeff Lowe. I know. I know. Todd Irwin says, dim, not fim. Sheesh. I know what you meant. I got you. Daniel Part 2 says, thank God you didn't come to Fan Expo. Show on dead. I'm watching TV in the hotel. Oh, really?
So it must have been.
It's like
he's saying the show is dead.
It's got to be like 5 o'clock. Is it 5:18 to your time? I don't know how the different time frame.
It's just an out. Yeah, it is now.
I think it's just
California's 2 hours, right?
No, they're in Louisiana.
Oh, I still think it's probably like an hour.
But is it an hour ahead or an
hour ahead?
So they're like 5.
Yeah.
5:15.
Yeah.
And you're already back in the hotel. Dang, Dan, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I'm sorry. Mitchell goes, there are 3 things Kim can't be trusted with: names, wheels, and innocent woodland creatures. Oh my gosh. All of this is true. Don't act like it's not. Hey, before I get going too far, could you guys please share? We need to get as many people in as we possibly can. You guys know the business.
5 away from the first.
We're 5 away from me shutting up and letting Kim talk so I can draw. So please share. And if you could please hit the like, hit the thumbs up, hit the hearts, whatever it is, on your Facebook or your YouTube. It helps the people who are hosting this, the Facebooks and the YouTubes. It helps them to push it out there so that we can get more people in here. So it helps a lot. It takes no time. It's free.
Oh, 14-7 Denver. It's okay.
I ain't worried about it. You think I'm worried about it? You think I haven't seen my boys come back from a much, much greater deficit than that? I have. I ain't never scared. Daniel Partout says, Jeff, I'll put this out there. I'm buying the originals of our next covers. They are epic. Hashtag Dan Partouche is a tease. Well, Dan, I'm glad you think that they're epic. I'm very, very happy with them. I don't know if I'm going to sell them or auction them yet. I got to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure out what not. We got plans, yo. We got plans. Jennifer Lee says, hello, Jennifer Lee. Michael Salopek says, hello, how is everyone? We're doing great. We're even better now that you're here, Michael. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. Sean Mandel says, happy to make it to the Kim show featuring Jeff. I mean, he gets it.
Thank you, Sean.
He gets it. Sean, I'm a follower of Arthur Adams on Instagram, and I swear I saw your name as one of the people that bought a commission from him. I just want to say, if you are one of the people that bought a commission from him, you got excellent taste, brother. Arthur Adams. Good stuff. If not, then disregard.
Some other Sean Mandel.
Some other Sean Mandel. Daniel Part 2 says, why is it Monday Night Football on Saturday?
I noticed that too. When I was finding the football game on Hulu, it said Monday Night Football countdown.
I don't know.
They're messed up.
They're all kinds of jacked up.
It is the same time as us.
It's the same as you. Oh, even worse. It's 4:20 and you're in the hotel watching. Good Lord. Been here since 2.
If you're that close, you should just come on over, Dan. We'll keep you company.
Well, how has it been for Steve? That's the question. Because I asked this because if you go to any of the shows with us, you know that there's this kind of coin flip, right? It's like when so many times, and it's not intentional. It just always happens this way. That like Dan will have a really banging good show as the CGC side of things, and then Steve will report in that he's getting very little to no traction. And then there are other shows where it's completely opposite, where Steve is just hammered and Dan's over here twiddling his thumbs. It never seems to be that they're both super, super busy or they're both super, super slow. It's like one or the other. So I'm wondering if maybe there's a silver lining here that Dan's in the room because nobody's CGC grading, but Steve's just getting hammered. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious.
Well, but he did say the show was dead. So.
But I'm thinking like CGC dead.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Been here since 2.
Been here since 2. 14-7 Denver. I'm not worried. Todd Krebs, hello, Jeff and everyone else, especially to Kim.
Hello,
Todd. Thanks for being here. Justin Smith, crossing my fingers for the siphon blank. Ooh. Zach Appio says, just messaged the cover to you. Can't post because client wants to keep it a secret until it's graded. Absolutely understood. I will be checking that out ASAP.
We are 4 away from 30.
Share. Get them out there, people. Steven Searle says, hello, Jeff. Hello, hi, Jeff. Hello, Miss Kim.
Hello.
Hello, Steven. Mitchell goes, I guess that means we can't see it for 6 to 10 months. See what?
Zach's cover.
Oh, I bet you could see it. Because
the client doesn't want it out.
How long does it take to be graded? I don't think it takes 6 to 10 months. Come on now. Really? No. Does it? I don't know. It could. Actually, I think about it. It could. Jim Randall says there is no Monday Night Football this week. Well, that might be why they're doing it now. Could be. Wait, why is there no Monday Night Football? What?
Well, I think wasn't the Chiefs game originally supposed to be tomorrow, and then they moved it just to today?
Yeah, but that's not Monday. I don't know. Chad Park, good evening, all, and Kim, and do you have any meat pies to sell tonight? What's a meat pie? What the heck is a meat pie? Is it like a
there's
pie?
like a pot pie.
Yeah,
there's like chicken pot pie, and then there's
we don't have any savory delicacies. Sorry, we just have delicious art. Man, that threw me for a loop, Chad. Good Lord.
Or we can get a pastry.
No,
pasty. No, pasty. No,
I tried. You guys heard me. I tried to say
a pasty.
I tried to say pastry. She's like, no, it's a pasty. It is. We got them. They're golden biscuit pasties. Yeah, no,
like in Britain, they call them pasties.
I don't know what they call them, but they don't call them pasties. Oi, mate, you want some pasties? I think you're going to a very different establishment than you thought. You're not going to the pub.
See, that's why they need me back.
Right? Daniel Part 2 says, Steve is doing good. My business is dead because I cannot even spend money in the room. Oh, wait, you can't spend money in the floor? Steve's doing good. Okay. Wow. Misty Lawrence says, good evening, all. I made it. I'm still standing. I'm so proud of you. I saw your pictures. You're an absolute machine. I'm so happy for you. We were watching the pics and everything come in, and we were loving it.
I know.
So kind of jealous, but I'm also very, very happy for you.
I love those medals.
I know, right? Daniel Part 2 says everyone canceled except Steve, lol, because Steve's straight up.
Well, then there you go. Yeah, Steve's gonna do great.
Nice. They even gave Steve a second table. Oh well, they spread it out. Spread out the Steve love. Rick Lawrence says, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Daniel Part 2 says, "Yeah." Okay. Facebook user says, "What's up, Kim and Hefe?"
Jared Borden.
Jared, what's going on, brother? Hit the StreamYard's link so I can see your face over here on my StreamYard chat. Because right now it just says Facebook user. I want to see your sexy face. So hit the StreamYard clickety clicks. What's going on, brother? What's up, Jeff? Facebook user. William Russell. What's going on? How are you, my good sir? If you could hit the little StreamYard button as well, then I could see your face on here, and I want to see your sexy face. Thanks for coming by. Facebook user says no Monday Night Football because it's the last week of, I'm assuming, regular season. Oh, last week of Monday. Okay, that makes sense. Who's that? Who's the Facebook?
I don't know. I don't know. It's not here. It's not showing me on Facebook.
No. Okay. Chad Park says a pie made from rabbits and deer. Oh snap! That was the long setup. That was good, Chad. That was good. Missy Lawrence says, can't mod though. I'm on my mobile. We just happy you're here. We're just happy you're here. Sweeney Todd meat pie says Todd Irwin.
There you go.
I think we all know that that's what he was talking about. Yeah.
Oh, with Out of Humans?
Maybe not. Did you explain to your mom why she's not a fluffer? We're not going to talk about it, Dan. No. Negative. Anastasia says, hi. Hello, Anastasia. Facebook user says, no Monday Night Football because it's the last of the season, so the last game Sunday night will determine the last playoff spot. Gotcha. Oh, that's Roger?
Yeah.
What's going on, Roger? Hit the StreamYard button, buddy. I would have loved to have seen your face and your name over here on the StreamYards, but it just come up Facebook user. That is
35.
Oh, snap. Okay, then I'm going to shut up. Also, College National Football Championship is that night. That's probably why. 29 viewers now, so time to draw a check. Okay.
Thank you, Chad.
Thank you, Chad.
Made me look over there.
Oh, he's like, Karen, get on it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we've got a decision to make here. We've got a choice.
Yeah, you fixed it, Jared. Thank you. Missy Lauren says, I wanted to make sure that I said I love you all before I do. I think maybe you meant run. Oh, die tomorrow. Oh no, no,
You're
no,
gonna
no.
do great,
You got
Misty.
this.
You got this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got up. Oh, I probably should show you the camera. So
Oh,
mouse. I also moved the camera so you guys could hopefully see the art a little closer. Oh, it's too close. Oh, okay. Here, see if I can do this without revealing too much. All right, we've got 4 books ready to go. We've got a Captain Marvel, Siphon, X-Men, and Crossover. Let me know which ones you guys want me to start with first. And if you could, please, please, please keep hitting that like button. I'm seeing them jump up. I freaking love your faces. We're getting more people in here. This is how we get more people in here so I can draw more. We do the likes and we share. Thank you, guys.
Roger says, schedule moved around to build the tension and such for the games that mean the most or most impact playoff seeding wise.
Fair enough. We got to build that drama, baby.
Chris Mitchell, I'm seeing 120.
Are you? Let me go ahead and get juiced up with some energy drink then.
Dan Bertucci, you're due. Stasia getting a sibling? Oh.
Fair enough.
Missy Lawrence, you hush your face.
You hush your face, Daniel Partouche. I love it.
Rick Lawrence shared. Jerry Borden.
Thank you.
I'm so glad to see you are going to be at Fountain City.
Heck yes. I am super excited to go.
When is that?
That is the 2nd week of July, 3rd week of July.
Oh, okay.
It's the weekend right after San Diego, so it's July.
That's a little while.
Yeah, we got a ways to go, but I'm jazzed about it.
Doug Searle says X-Men.
Okay,
Dan says Siphon. Todd says Siphon.
Ooh.
Robert says X-Men.
Ooh.
Jim Randall says Captain Marvel.
Ooh.
Andre says Crossover.
Ooh.
Misty says Crossover.
Ooh.
Rob Musso says Crossover. Dan keeps on saying Siphon. I think it was Roger. Yeah, also Monday Night Football, like TNF, is the name of broadcast or show versus the day of the week it airs. So they can technically be moved and or have specials any day of the week that they want.
Oh, it's just the name of the show, not necessarily the time slot. I got you. Okay.
Rick Lawrence says Siphon. Missy Lawrence says Siphon. Chad Park says Siphon.
Ooh.
Sonny Vistruti says Sonny votes Siphon.
Ooh.
Chris Mitchell votes Bo-Katan. I mean Captain Marvel. Andre says Siphon. Dan again says Siphon.
It sounds like
Krebs
Siphon
says Siphon.
is running away with it.
I think it's Siphon.
All right, so it's Siphon.
Robert Sterling going Siphon.
Holy Lord. Okay.
Todd Irwin, you seriously going to put a Siphon up and think everyone isn't going to want a mashup of your own creator blank?
I didn't know. I was just thinking. Okay.
Stasia says Amazing X-Men. Dan again says Siphon.
We picked.
Rick says Raiders versus Bolts for playoff chance Sunday.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nail biter right there. Because no matter the record, AFC West teams, if we're playing each other and we're playing to get into the playoff, we play like we're gonna die. So, okay. So hold on. Let me tell them what it is, and then I'll get to drawing, and then you guys share, because I got more over here that I really want to draw. Okay, so this one, supremely fun, mostly because every Wednesday, Kimberly and I are watching the new drop of Book of Boba Fett, but every other night we are currently trying to get caught up on The Witcher. Yes. So it is Silas from Siphon of Rivia. Yes. Let's do this thing.
Roger says X-Men. Jim Randall says sounds like the fix isn't for Siphon. Rick Lawrence says AFC West.
Bam.
Best team in football.
Which one? Which AFC West team? I know he's talking about them Chiefs. I hope so, at least. Well, Rick and I are going to have some talking. We're going to have to chat.
Or maybe he's meaning the Chargers.
Oh, Rick.
Because they brought up the Bolts.
Oof.
I'm assuming that's what they meant, right?
That's all I can say.
Chargers?
If you're talking about the Chargers, all I gotta say is ooh. That's tough. That's a tough one.
Todd says Book of Boba Fett.
Yes.
Jim Randall. Next to
Aw.
NFC West, Roger says cover looks wicked already.
Thank you.
Dan says, wow, the detail in those pencils. Dude, when do you have time to do that?
Well, I will tell you this much, okay? One of the things that I've learned about myself, especially in this past year, is when I can do like a big meaty project, like a meaty savory pie that Chad Park wants, uh, like Siphon. When I get to do something different, because I did this for 11 months, I don't know why it just gets me so jazzed to do it. And this is sort of like a similar, it's like a little bit of the old and a little bit of the new, and it was just it was so much fun. And if you think these pencils are intense, you ain't seen nothing, brother. You ain't seen nothing. And I would love to draw the other ones that I've got going on over there. So if you could keep hitting that thumbs up, that like, share it out. Hold on. Can you guys like the camera angle better this way, closer? Yeah, that's got to be better, right? No pulsing focus, and it's not a tiny little white square you can't see. Okay. I didn't prepare and check, like do a test run of the new camera angle. I just want to make sure that it works. Sorry. Go ahead.
Visually says claim, LOL, Sunny. Ingrid says The Witcher. I'm obsessed with that show.
Dude!
I know. It's hard watching one episode a night.
I seriously want to break my rule of not talking about spoilers because, like, we're only on episode 2. We're only on
episode 2 of season 2.
Season 2, episode 2, and I gotta say, oh man, if I'm not gonna talk about it in here with you guys, which is fine because people might not have seen it. I am definitely going to talk about it in a video, an edited video that I'm going to put up on the tubes of you, because I loved that episode. I loved all of the episodes, but my goodness, that
first one, I couldn't just look away. I mean,
Right.
like the first episode was just.
It was
actually
just
like
an amazing show.
sad.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, like you're feeling something because they made you care.
Yeah.
They've got amazing actors and good.
Yeah, whoever the writers are did a really good job.
The writers, Henry Cavill.
And I like the new character they introduced in episode 1. I liked him.
Yep.
Rob Musil looks amazing. Michael Boltz, awesome Siphon cover. Good luck, everyone.
Right.
Chris Mitchell, I'm muted, and Jeff's video doesn't support CC because he hates deaf people. What's the match?
Wow. That's hardcore.
It's Siphon and
it's Silas of Rivia.
Silas. Yeah. Rick Lawrence says the teams are the best in football, but if you really need to know again, it's Raiders are number 1.
Oh, I'm going to go with, I agree with half of that statement. Best in football. That's the part I agree with. The other bit, I'm gonna have to chew back my response. Don't say anything, Jeff. Don't say anything.
Rob says I get CC on my TV. Dan says show CC for me. Rick Lawrence says looks good. Rob Musa says it's better. Ingrid said when it says your next episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I let the Witcher episode ride.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, you hands off the remote. Hands off the remote.
I know the last couple nights because we've been watching them so late, and I go to bed by 9. I'm like last night.
Tough.
I'm like I can't reach the controller. Stop it.
She's like I got a baby in my hand. Stop the controller because I can't watch anymore. And I'm just like, hands off.
Yeah.
Oh no,
says,
another
hey,
one
everyone.
started. Oh no.
Back in the day, I would have probably watched one, but man, with a baby involved now.
Yeah. And the beautiful thing about it is that they did it, the way they did it, in which, it's not, it's all there. It's not being paced out like the Book of Boba Fett. So you can just come back whenever it's convenient. So
right.
Not that the Book of Boba Fett has that's just their thing, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's more about you can just jump on whenever.
Right. Charmaine Park says, "Hey everyone,
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
we are caught up with the
Oh,
comments."
okay. Here for a minute, I thought you were taking a moment or something. She's happy about something. What's going on?
Taking a nap.
A little nappy poo. No, I mean, I genuinely like almost want to like start just a whole separate channel of like a YouTube channel just so that I can talk about reviewing this the Witcher in particular. Because I'm like, I don't want to spoil anything, but at the same time, my gosh, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Bubba. Oh,
Yeah.
Bubba. He is
I
not
can already tell that season 2 is gonna be just crazy.
crazy good. I mean, look. See, I can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. I will spoil. Not like I won't spoil. I won't go rotten. I won't begin to
Has
ferment.
everyone on here seen it?
Yeah, but everybody who might watch it later might not have. That's the real kicker.
Oh, I guess that's true. Sorry, guys.
You're right there, Chief.
I've been getting over some crud.
Some crud.
Some crud.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm back in the office now.
She is. She's back in the office, and yeah.
And the baby's at daycare.
Baby's at daycare. Yeah.
Ingrid says I haven't started season 2 yet because I don't want it to end.
Right?
I finished season 1 2 days ago.
Right?
I know, right? It's so good. Robert Schlein says, "Nope, I haven't seen season 2 yet."
Okay. And we will not talk about it. I'm just letting you know I really want to. And I'm not like trying to pressure you. I'm saying I really want to because it's really good. That's why.
Chad Park says, "This cover is going to be sick when it's inked, and if I win this, I'm going to have Steve for coloring."
Hey, nice. There you go. There you go.
Rob hasn't started season 2.
Okay, so I'll stop talking about it, and I will just say, 2 episodes in, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, and I love it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well worth watching it and starting it for sure. For sure. And Book of Boba Fett's been really good too.
Book of Boba Fett started off a little slower than I was expecting, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a little bit more of like, let's do this thing because I mean it's like with Mando you could not forget, but you could expect a little bit of a slower start because you're introducing a new character. But my gosh, what percentage of the fandom that's watching Book of Boba Fett is like, who is this guy? Everybody knows Boba Fett, So I was kind of like, okay, they'll just jump into some kind of cool bounty, or I mean, obviously he took the throne from the last episode of Mando, so we knew that was going to be a thing. Like they were going to talk about that, but I kind of was like, oh, maybe they'll tease us with that, and then they'll start off with some kind of cool bounty that he's going on and some crazy action. But they're like, no, we're going to talk about how he's taken over the syndicate, and I was like, okay, all right. But it's just it's a little slower than I anticipated. Not a problem. I can do slow. We've had quite a few shows that we've watched here recently that that was the only real critique is, quote unquote, they started off slow, and then they turned out to be just amazing shows. And so I'm fine with a slow start. I'm fine with it, So yeah.
John Lockwood says, "Hey,
what's going on? What's going on?" I think John's new. Is that a new name? John, are you new? If you are, welcome. We love new people around Chomp. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. We hope you like what you see.
But I don't know.
If you're not new, then we still are happy you're here. But it's not a new thing. It's just you done been here. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And if anybody is wondering what the heck I'm doing here, because you might be new, or future viewers might watch this and be like, "What is this?" So this is a book that I did the pencils and inks for, that came out this year. Or okay, scratch that. We just crossed over the new year last year, and the trade actually came out like 3 weeks ago, middle of December. It's called Siphon. I'm the pencil and inker. It was written by Mohsen Ashraf and Patrick Meany, and colors by the absolute beast, the Titan himself, John Kalis, and letters by Troy Pateri. And it follows the life of this man, 20-something-year-old EMT named Silas, who finds himself caught up in a war that's been going on sort of behind, on the other side of the looking glass, behind everyone's sort of view of reality, since essentially the dawn of manhood. And the war centers around the possession of this power to not only see the emotional state of those around you, but to take it from them or siphon it from them. And you can you can imagine the sorry, I'm thinking about his hair. You can imagine the craziness that ensues. I had such a good time with this this book, and we got to talking about doing variant covers, and of course, they were like, "Who would you like to have, do variant covers for your books?" Because it's Image, it's create our own. You get some say, and I said, Dan Partouche, One Stop Comic Shop. They're my peoples. Dan's my dude, and so he put together a plan to get several variant covers, and one of them was a blank. So not only is this my book, but it's a blank of my book, and we're mashing up Silas, the main character, with Geralt of Rivia, and I am loving it. Loving it.
John Lockwood said, no, he's not new. It's just been a while.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, we're happy you're back. I'm back. Come on.
Todd Irwin says, I didn't think it was slow either. I mean, it literally started with him blasting his way out of a Sarlacc.
Way to give away a huge freaking spoiler. I didn't spoil it, y'all. If you haven't seen Book of Boba Fett, I didn't spoil it.
And Chris Middle says, come on, Todd, spoilers. Jeez.
Yeah. Go after Todd for that one. I tried to keep it spoiler free. Todd. I mean, Todd's not inaccurate though. He's not inaccurate, but he is. What's that meme of Anthony Michael? No, Anthony Mitchell. And no, that's my buddy. Who plays Falcon? Is Anthony Mackie? Thank you. Oh my gosh,
how did I know that?
Check, because you heard me say that a bunch. But it's that meme from Falcon and Winter Soldier where Baron Zemo is saying stuff that's a bit like harsh. He goes, he's out of line, but he ain't wrong. And it's like, Todd's out of line, but he ain't wrong. He did blast his way out of a Sarlacc pit.
Scott Newton Jr. says, oh, loving the mashup.
Yeah.
And then he says, is that Kim?
It
Kim
is.
And Jeff. It is. It's me.
Kimberly is here. We didn't have any crappy weather, making it to where my darling mother couldn't come over. So she's here. She's on baby duty. You might hear him upstairs fighting to go to sleep. He doesn't want to go to sleep. He's a baby. But he's in the best hands we can put him in. And Kimberly is now, she's got a few moments, few precious hours that she can come down here and listen to Todd spoil a big moment of.
Good thing I've seen it.
I know, right?
Gosh.
Todd, unbelievable.
Liz Mills says, hey, Jeff and Kim.
Hey, Liz.
And hey, everyone. Hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Scott Newton Jr. says, is my StreamYard showing my name? It is. You are good.
Thank you so much. One more time. Who was it?
Scott Newton Jr.
Scott. Thank you so much, brother. I thought you said Scott Newton Jr., but honestly, I'm still over here just reeling from Todd. Ugh.
Scott, how's your baby doing? How's
Yes.
your little girl? Todd Irwin says, "Well, come on. We already knew he got out from Mandalorian.
We knew he
That's
got
like
out from The
someone not wanting
Mandalorian.
spoilers on how Titanic ended. We all know how it ended. LOL.
We all know how it ended. We didn't. Maybe they didn't know it was in this episode of Boba Fett, Todd. Maybe that was like a big surprise, Todd.
I didn't know.
Yeah, Todd.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together until you just said something, Todd.
You watched the episode. You cannot be serious.
I did. I literally didn't. Put
You
2 and 2
didn't know
together.
that was the Sarlacc pit?
No. I didn't put 2 and 2 together that he must have blasted his way out.
You saw the episode in which he.
I know. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So thank you, Todd, for that.
You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. You watched the episode. The episode put 2 and 2 together for you. Like they literally.
I still didn't realize it. I mean, I know I realized he got out of the Sarlacc pit, but I didn't. I mean, I saw that in the episode, but I didn't realize in the Mandalorian that he must have gotten out of the Sarlacc pit, because I think for the longest time I thought that was his dad and not him. I thought maybe that was Jango,
who lost his head in the Clone Wars.
I don't remember
literally lost his head to Mace Windu.
Oh, I don't remember that. It's been a while. I need to rewatch them.
You really do. You really do. I really just hope everybody's very gentle with you, that they didn't think that they. Oh man.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You can rib me. That's fine.
Okay, good.
Unleash
hell.
Scott Newton Jr. says, "Just got to give JJ rum until he goes to sleep."
I'm fitting to do it. I am. I mean, he's getting to be a heavyweight. He can handle his liquor.
Oh gosh. Michael Palmer says, "What's up, y'all?"
What's going on, Michael?
And Eddie L says, "Hey, hey, hey."
Hey, what's going on, Eddie L?
Michael Palmer says, "Siphon Kim, what?"
I know, it's a lot. It's a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen.
I know. It's a night to remember.
It is. Kimberly thought that Jango Fett made an appearance throughout the Mandalorian show.
Your stream is really slowing down.
Maybe the stream's just upset about what you said.
Maybe.
Could be. Hold on.
It's blurring and really like.
Hold on. Let me check and see. Let me check. We're still connected. All right. I'll move slow.
Scott Newton Jr., our Freshie baby is good.
Nice.
She's teething, so lots of fussing. And the 3-year-old is learning potty training. So my world is pee, poop, and tears. Of course. Of course.
Well, they will get through it, and they will be awesome. They will be awesome. It's just until then. Oh boy.
Yeah, our little one wants to walk before he can even sit up.
He really does. He's doing these he's thrusting his hips forward and his body forward, he's trying to stand up. And
but he can't even hold himself up.
Yeah, he can't hold his giant melon up, but he's like, I can stand. It's like, buddy, you're literally trying to run before you can walk. What are you doing? What are you doing, champ? He's ambitious. He's got big plans. Big ambitions.
He's very, very curious about the world around him. That's for sure, though. He just looks around everywhere and everything. And
loves lights.
Loves lights.
So
I don't know how he doesn't just burn his retinas out.
Well, that's the thing. He does. No, he's not looking at UV lights. He's looking at light fixtures and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Fans.
Just means his eyes are starting to turn on, starting to work better.
So. Right. Ched Park, not long shoveling the driveway, had about 4 feet of snow since last night. Ooh.
Well, as somebody who loves winter, I can say that actually doesn't sound horrible to me, but you're Canadian, so you're probably over it way long time ago. You're probably way over it.
I like watching snow. I don't like driving or being out in the snow.
She likes everything but the snow. About snow. She's like, I love the snow.
If I could stay home and not go anywhere,
and not be in it, that would be great.
I would.
I could watch my shows and totally jack them up by saying stuff like, Jango Fett was in. I'm going to keep bringing it up. I'm going to. Kim, Jango Fett is his dad who died. Oh.
Well, I understand that now. I don't know
I
if
got it
you I
now.
don't know if you remember me asking you in the first episode if that was Django or
I don't recall
Boba.
you asking me if the guy
I
in the
did.
green Mandalorian armor was Jango
I
Fett.
did.
I probably just completely blocked that out. If
You
that,
must have blocked it, but you answered me. You
Okay.
lovingly said no, it's Boba.
maybe I was hoping that would be the end of it.
No.
And apparently she's like, no, let's just do this thing.
Andre says, meanwhile in Florida, I thought about putting on socks today.
I hate you so bad, you Florida people.
I know, it was yesterday. It was
I love my
high
Florida
of like
people.
14 degrees here and a low of
Ridiculous.
like 1,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and a coworker of mine lives in Florida and it was like 78
Yeah.
and people were wearing jackets and thinking it was cold in Florida because it was like 70
You're
degrees.
adorable. You're still in the 70s.
Like, yeah.
How about this?
It's 14 degrees with a wind chill of, 1.
Right. You're still in the double digits.
Yeah.
Don't tell me it's cold.
Tadorn says, I love winter, but I hate the snow and ice. Right? I'm so glad we missed out. I think it was Wednesday night into Thursday, we were supposed to get snow. At least maybe like 3 inches of snow. But it went to the south of us. Thank God. So
she's cold-blooded, though.
I'm cold-blooded?
Cold-blooded!
Because I don't want snow?
Yeah, snow's awesome.
I don't want to get out of the house and drive
I understand.
in the snow.
I'm just saying, that's cold.
No. Ted Park, our roads went from 3-car wide to about 1.5 car wide with the snowbanks being so high. Ooh.
Oh, buddy. Jeez.
Yeah, that sucks. Aaron Hollander says, Siphon!
Yes! Siphon!
Erwin, which Jango clone is older, I wonder? Boba or Omega?
Well, Omega, as I love how she said Omega. I don't know. She doesn't appear old, but that doesn't mean anything. What?
What?
What happened?
I didn't finish watching that show. Omega.
You didn't finish Bad Batch?
No.
Get out.
You know I didn't finish it. You watched it without me.
That doesn't mean anything. You could have watched it.
I did not. Omega is a clone also of Jango?
Watch the show, Kim. That's all I can say. Watch the show.
How?
You turn it on and then you sit down in front of it.
But she's a girl.
Mm.
All his clones are boys. Andre Lemos says MJ how would you say that?
Let me see. Oh, jeez. MJEFC. Majific. Majific.
Do we want to know the halftime score? Sure.
Sure.
CJ James, Jeff's choosing his next words wisely.
I am. It's a delicate dance I have to do here because, ooh, I'll just say, I love you, and
no, I did not finish watching Bad Batch.
we'll leave it at that.
I watched like the first maybe 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Tyler said I had to look it up. Boba is 6 years older.
Boba 6. Okay.
Cliff Jones says, hello, everyone.
Hello, Cliff. Thanks for being here,
Oh,
bro.
you meant to say Jeff, Andre? Okay. I thought maybe you were like saying some like
MC Jeff?
Yeah, like some
MC Hefe?
right?
McHefe?
McHefe or something.
The newest
McDonald's
sandwich coming to McDonald's. Yeah, the McHefe is back.
Michael Palmer, Easter is just around the corner, Kim. Get them blades sharpened.
I know, right?
You know, we were talking to Risty.
Good old
I'm gonna
Risty.
say I just combined Rick and Misty's names
Risty.
together.
Good old Risty.
Did you hear that? I just combined Rick
Did I hear that?
and Misty's name.
Did I hear that? Everybody heard that. Lou Ferrigno heard that. Of course, I
was
heard that.
talking to Rick and Misty.
Good old Risty. Risty Lawrence. You know, that guy.
And they said now all I have to do is hit a skunk, and I got the whole like cast of Bambi.
Let's not. We don't need. I mean, it's true.
Out,
but
done.
Let's not. They stink.
Yes, no, please,
Lord. You're acting
Lord.
like you're not
Please,
the one
Lord.
driving.
The deer ran into me.
Oh.
You were there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No.
He ran into our car.
First off, it was a doe.
It was a doe. Yes.
So it's not a he.
Oh, she. Sorry.
Good old Risty the deer.
She ran into us. Andre says it is 14:10 Denver.
I'm not worried, bro. I'm not. You see this? Not worried.
Joshua Sanders says, "Dang, you started early. What have I missed? Nice to hear that. Kim's here. Oh, thanks, Joshua Sanders. You have not missed much.
We just
got cracking on the siphon and Geralt.
We're doing Silas of Rivia.
And we just been chatting.
Yeah.
And
everybody's been asking Kim about what Mama life is like and if she plans on killing more,
any more bunnies or
creatures.
deer or anything like that.
She combined Misty and Rick like she had some sort of reality stone and called her Risty. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't.
Hey, but as far as we know, the deer survived. So I actually didn't kill the deer.
Did you hear that sense of disappointment in her voice?
No, I'm not disappointed. I don't want to
kill the deer.
I didn't.
I've got to fix that problem.
Jeff got out of the car and saw it trotting down the road.
Not the road. It was in the residential area. If it was in the road, I would have tried to flag down,
Oh, okay. The yard of
the yard.
Houses. The yard.
The Risty yard.
The Risty. Chad Park, so you hit Bambi. LOL.
Yeah.
No, I hit Bambi's mother.
Oh, great. Mother!
It was a big deer. It wasn't a baby.
Mother!
Didn't hit the
Kimberly's
baby.
like, Jung, I found her.
CG James, I'm sure the deer's kin feels like it was the deer's fault too.
Yeah, exactly, right. The deer's little ones over there just traumatized as their mom gets just trucked. And then it's like, no, Mom, that was you.
The deer hit us.
Yeah, you shouldn't hit those people.
I didn't go out of my way and swerve to hit the deer.
She really did.
No, oh my god.
I'm drawing. No squirrel tail.
Cliff Jones says, I was out running errands. Next Saturday, I'll tell the wife to do them herself. So I'm late, but what's the mashup? Aw. The mashup is...
Let's see if she's got it.
Silas from Siphon and Geralt of...
She dropped the rolling R.
Rivia.
Why did you drop the rolling R from Rivia? She was like, Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt.
Silas of Rivia.
I can't roll my R's or anything like that.
She just goes. She just goes. What was that? One more time. Listerine commercial. Right. Is that what you're doing over there? Nice. Whoa.
Andre says the bunnies hired the doe to try and take you out.
Right.
I know they
made some figured several hundred
back
pounds
in deal
of venison would do it, and then they were wrong. Because Kimberly just ran her over.
She did.
Oh God. Oh God.
But we just got the estimate on the car.
Yeah, great.
Yep,
Yep.
that's gonna be fun.
Deer are not gentle on the vehicles.
No, good thing I wasn't in a residential area and not going, 70 miles down a highway.
Yeah. We'd be eating a lot of chili jerky. No, deer jerky. Deer chili. All of it. All of it.
Joshua Sanders says, "Nice, my idea. Finally."
Hey,
There you
there you
go.
go. There you go.
Andre says, "We have missed you, Kim." Aw, I've missed you guys.
Yeah. I might be killed tonight, y'all.
Okay.
She's
Connor
like, okay,
says, "KCK, Kim the Critter Killer."
That's
there
right.
you go. That could be
That's
on the back of my
right.
shirt. KCK.
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 Wow, you didn't have to go real southern on that one. You were like KCK.
Makes you think of Casey Kasem.
Oh, well, yeah, that's not bad.
Michael Palmer says, "In regards to the deer, I'm certain the car option looked more appealing than what it witnessed happened to the baby bunny."
Right? The deer was like, okay, you want to hire me to take her out? I'm down, but I have one question. Where's the lawnmower?
Right.
Oh, she's going to be driving a car? No whirling blades of death? I got her. And then,
she just got ran over by a tire.
I didn't get her.
And several thousand pounds of car.
I didn't get her. I thought I could take her car. I was wrong. Yep, that's where we're at.
Tyler Owen says, "Kim, you dare to kill a king's deer?"
I don't know what that is, but
I think that's from Monty Python.
Okay. Well, you should know.
Was it? I can't remember.
Man, she's struggling, y'all. That lack of sleep thing.
Oh my gosh, it's real.
Ooh.
I think I was running on like 6 hours a night this last week with having to go to work and take the boy to daycare.
The boy.
Because, yeah, when you're not on maternity leave anymore, there's
You're
no
not
going.
on maternity leave
There's
anymore.
not going back to bed. There's no. Oh, you got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and
you poor thing.
And
now it's like
now it's
go to work.
God, you got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and
right
now I have to get up because you're up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
and there's no going back to sleep.
Yeah, and I go to bed at like 4. I get the night shift, so it's not like she can be like, "Oh, honey, will you take him?" I will be like, "No, get out of here, come on." That's literally what it'll be like.
Oh, that's right, Todd. It is from Robin Hood Men in Tights. That's right.
Now that is a show we have to watch again.
Yes, that's a good movie.
With the quickness. That's such a good show.
That is a good movie.
You changed your name to Latrine?
Yeah, it used to be. I can't say it.
Oh, it's so good.
Achoo.
Achoo. Did you
just there's
say
so
achoo?
Many.
No, man, I said achoo.
There's so many things we can't say.
A chastity belt. Ooh,
that's
really gonna
chafe my willy.
Oh, it's so good.
I love Mel Brooks.
Oh my gosh.
Andre says, "Does Kim have stickers on the side of the car for things she has hit? A couple of bunnies, a doe.
Yeah.
Do you count all the bugs you splatter?"
Oh no, man. Dude! As many road trips as we take, and as many bugs as there is around the Midwest, we would be.
And I hate to admit this. I'm going to admit this. I've also killed 2 birds.
She's a murderer.
With a car. What happened a couple years ago? We were driving down the highway. I remember we were getting on the highway.
Of course I remember.
And the bird
the maniacal laugh you belted out.
There was no laugh, people.
There was a total sick chuckle. She was just like, "Boom!" There, because birds are surprisingly loud when they smash into a windshield. And she was like,
"No, it hit the grill."
No, one of them hit the windshield.
Okay.
And
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't break the windshield, but it hit the windshield. And man, you remember things. Now, so you can't remember shows, but you remember taking the life of a small bird, a little blue jay. Rude. What's wrong with you?
I guess like a crow or something.
A crow? Do you have any idea how large a crow is? If a crow hit our car, I don't know if we would still have a car. depending on if it went through the windshield. Crows are big, big, big birds. They're surprisingly big.
Chad says, Kim, come to Newfoundland. We have all kinds of furry animals that you can kill, including rabbits, but no deer. We have moose and caribou. Ooh, I would like to avoid the moose and caribou.
I would
Please.
like to eat a moose or a caribou.
Ramiso says, will we get a new sticker, Kim? Maybe.
I think we should commemorate. Well, I mean, okay. Well, that's a bit of a sick way to
Commemorate.
commemorate it, but we could do it. We could totally do
Oh
it.
man.
Would that be the thing that we would like to be known as? Come join the Ed Weirdos. We're the group that when one of our main people kills a small animal, we make stickers.
Gosh.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I just want to make sure everybody's fine with it.
Christmas is just Monty Python. Really? Chris, I'm running on like no sleep here. Give me just a little bit of grace. Just a little bit of grace.
Don't, Chris. Don't.
Miss Lauren says Kim or Jeff.
Wow. Give her some grace. Risty.
Risty.
Good old Risty. Oh.
Jeff, that looks amazing.
Thanks,
Thank
Risty.
you, Misty. Misty, did you hear that I called you and Rick? I mashed your names up and
It's
I
good
called
old
you
Risty
Risty.
and Mick.
Chris Mitchell says, did you just say Abe Lincoln?
Nah, man. I said, hey, Blinken. That's the stuff I'm talking about.
I know. Rob Musil says, did you just say Abe Lincoln? And then he goes, call the locksmith.
Oh.
Todd Irwin
Yes.
says, Kim puts stickers on the side of her car like the fighter pilots
Like
who
jet
take
fighter
out
pilots,
an enemy
yes.
plane do their airplanes. LOL.
Yes. She's vicious. You guys think she's all cute and stuff. Just do not get near her when she's driving any motorized vehicle and be like small. If you're smaller than her, you are a target.
Oh man. Michael Palmer did a skull and crossbone with 2 birds, check.
Right?
A rabbit, check. And a
Right.
deer.
She's got a
check.
list. She's
Actually,
checking
you'll
it
have
twice.
to add 2 deer to that checklist,
You
Michael
think
Palmer.
she's only got 1 deer on her notches?
About 20 years ago, when I was in my teens, I had another deer.
She's like, I definitely had an
An
addiction.
addiction.
No,
to
I
eating deer.
didn't.
No,
We
that
just
one,
really like venison around here.
That one, I was sad. That one did die.
Yeah.
Limped its way into the woods and then died. That was sad.
Was it though? You seem to
Yes,
laugh a lot about it.
No, I'm not laughing
You
about it.
just laughed. You just laughed.
Chris Mitchell says, so that makes Kim a birderer?
Birderer. Yes. Oh, that's a
The
good one. I'm gonna
battery.
have to use that one. Huh?
It says it's
Hey,
a low battery.
It's literally plugged in.
I know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I got you here to man the chat, so I don't really have to rely on it too much.
Joshua Sanders says, I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine that. Probably with that.
With?
I don't know, maybe stickers?
Oh, okay.
Todd Irwin says, a Jew? Where?
Oh, wow.
Chris Mitchell says, sorry, Kim. If I cut you some slack, then I gotta cut that Edwards guy slack, and that ain't happening.
All of this
I'm
is true.
not like him.
You are exactly like me. You married me because we had so much in common. What's wrong with you?
I'm not.
Oh,
like
you married me for something
him.
else? I bet you did. I bet you did. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Rob Musil's going Blazing Saddles.
Oh no. You can't park that animal here.
A black sheriff? Rob Musil says, you said you wouldn't tell anybody, LOL.
Huh?
Ryan Ambrose says, you said you wouldn't tell anybody, LOL. James Dunn says, ooh, whoa, I got the audio working. It's Kim. It's me.
It is you. I got
the
itis.
Guys. Hi, James. You got the itis?
Yeah.
The Kim-itis?
No, the itis. Oh. Now you're really going to disappoint me if you don't know what I'm talking about with the itis. Does anybody out there know what the itis is? Oh, come on.
Is that a Jim Carrey thing?
Oh, God, no. No, sweet Christmas.
I'll wait till see if anyone responds.
Yeah.
Michael Palmer, go ahead and let it all out, Kim. What blood is on your hands?
Right?
Grill, mower, etc.
Oh, we grill a lot. I mean, I do not want to, speak ill of vegans or the vegan lifestyle, but we don't do that. We eat the meat. Mm. So lots of animals have died on our grill. Okay, they didn't die on the grill, but they were turned into tastiness on our grill.
Aaron Hollander says this is a great mashup. Well,
Oh,
thank you,
thank
Aaron.
you.
Michael Palmer says, I fart in your general direction.
You tried to roll your R there, and it
I
came out.
did.
It's
It
like
didn't
you
work.
shoot off your tongue.
Scott Newton Jr. Toss a
coin.
like to your artist.
Yes!
Chat room of plenty.
What's that, Mama?
We just took the lead.
Chiefs just took the lead.
How about those Chiefs?
Remy, so the
Do you
black.
know what that what they're saying there, Kimberly, about Tossa?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm kind of
It's
wondering.
from Geralt.
Geralt. It's from Geralt.
Of Rivia.
Rivia.
Robbie says the black sheriff line is from Men in Tights. What? Chappelle responds with they did it in Blazing Saddles. What? Oh, he really did say that?
I'd have to
In
watch.
Men in Tights?
I'd have to watch Men in Tights again. It's been a long time.
Really? I know they say it in Blazing Saddles. Chris Mitchell, Kim has to watch the Boondocks ASAP.
I know, right?
I've seen the Boondocks.
Have you?
I've
Then you
seen
would
some-
know what the itis is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's when you eat too much food and you got the itis. You need to sleep. They start a whole business about a restaurant with mattresses in it so that you could lay down because you got the itis.
Oh, I remember now.
Do you?
It's
or
been
were
a
you
while.
told? You don't remember.
I've watched the episode. It's been a while since I've seen.
Do I still have them down here? I actually think I have all of my seasons of Boondocks down here. I watch them all the time. Freaking love the Boondocks.
Yeah, see it.
Chop, chop, chop. Judo kick.
Robert Sterling says food coma.
Yes.
Joshua Cinder says I think Kim just said Jeff is hung like a horse.
I am 6'5".
Robbie says the itis is a Chappelle show bit.
It might be now, but I thought it originally came from the show The Boondocks. Did it come from The Boondocks first, or did they take that from Chappelle? I don't know. Either way, I like it.
Rain Amber says just spin the wheel. I'll take it as is.
Nice.
Scott Newton Jr. Also, when is Jeff going to draw Necromancer Kim raising all the critters whose life she ended?
If I did that, I literally would have to start like this super, super monster piece. There's so many deaths.
Cliff Jones says the itis is what you catch after devouring a whole rack of ribs.
Yes.
Sunny Patel says the animal kingdom is out to get Kim. They are kamikaze style bombarding Kim to take her out. We who are about to die salute you. Animal
Nice.
Kingdom, famous last lights.
Right? Oh my lord! You're not wrong, Sonny. You're
But
not
they're
wrong.
coming at me. I'm not purposely going to get
It's
them.
called a blood oath that you killed an entire generation of sweet, adorable little bunnies.
No, I only killed one. Don't even make it sound like I killed more than one. I got one.
Did you ever see the mother again? What was
No.
that? No? So you think those pinky little rabbits who can't even open their eyes made it?
They weren't pinky. They had hair.
Oh, because that changes so much.
They weren't in their burrow anymore. The mom took them.
Did they? Or
Yeah.
were they eaten by a red-tailed hawk because nobody could protect them?
No. Nope.
This right here, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce her. This is Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile.
Yeah, thanks for making me feel like even more crap. Appreciate
Well,
it. Todd Irwin, I'm moving on. Michael Palmer says your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. Now that is definitely Mighty Python.
Good, because I didn't know what that was.
Chris Mitchell says she remembers. Don Irwin says Jeff is the itis, like when you have gingivitis because you're into redheads.
Wow. Wow. I don't even I don't know which part of that to really focus on. The part where I'm a disease or that I'm into a lot of redheads. Tough. It's a tough decision.
Just you, Todd. He's just into you.
Yeah. Well, it's Todd.
James Dunn, spin the wheel so I can congratulate the winner.
Oh no.
Andre says you might be a king or a little street sweeper, but soon or later, all animals will dance with Kim, the critter reaper.
Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. And it's, it's apropos.
Cliff Jones says that itis has been a thing long before Boondocks or Chappelle.
No, I know, but I thought I first heard the phrase itis put the concept put to that phrase. I first heard about it from Boondocks. But but they, like I said, they could have just been taking it from Chappelle.
Scott Fortier, good evening, all. How is everyone doing?
Hello, Scott. We are doing great now that you're here, bro.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, positively.
Chris Mitchell, if Jeff drew that, it'd have to be a mural on a wall 3 blocks long.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Wow.
You think that this is like a recent thing? She's twisted. She's twisted.
Ramuso, Chappelle was first with the itis. Then Boondocks didn't start until after Chappelle's show was done. But Cliff is right.
No, okay. So
it's something that existed in the world, but then Chappelle did something about it, and then the Boondocks.
I gotcha. Okay.
Michael Palmer killed.
I was listening to Chappelle's show, like the Playa Haters Ball and Rick James. That's what sticks in my mind. That's what I remember the most from him. Charlie Murphy, what do the 5 fingers say to the face? And then he just slaps the crap out of him. Slap.
That is one show I never watched.
Oh my gosh, it was funny. It was good stuff. You got any more balls?
What?
Oh my, there's just so much. There's so much. I gotta go home so I can put some water in Buck Nasty's mama's dish.
Wow, goodness gracious.
Buck Nasty was another one of the players that they're competing against. That's a brutal thing to say about another man's mama. Oh, not only is she a dog, but she's your dog. I gotta go home. Yes, all of it. All of it. Not my mom. You'd have to, it's part of the joke, mother. Yeah, listen. I didn't say the joke, mother.
Michael Palmer killed one bunny and vaporized its siblings. No more evidence left.
Right?
No.
That's
Andre
what they
says
said. They were all in their little den going, no. You're sick, Kim. You're reciting the death cry.
Well, we're not bleeding
now. Andre says, oh, so she's trying to pass herself as the critter Kevorkian? Oh, no.
It's assisted. It's okay. You see. You can waste money. It's okay.
Scott Fortier, so how big is the pet cemetery in your backyard?
We aren't doing that. I've seen the movie. They come back. We're not risking it. We're not risking the pet cemetery.
They come back.
At some point, she's just got to stop, because we don't want them coming back. They'll be real mad. And you know what? I don't know if they'll understand when I say it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Mm.
They'll just come after me too. I feel like I will be collateral damage.
I like that. I think you should be collateral.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Miguel says Kim is back. Crazy. I am.
Right.
Miguel says game blouses.
What? Blouses?
Blouses?
You're into blouses, Miguel? All right. Well, where do you shop?
Is that like instead of shirts, blouses?
I mean, yeah, it was always shirts and skins where I come
Yeah.
from, but maybe it's blouses and what would be another name for skin? Um, that doesn't sound like I'm talking like Wild Bill. I was about to say flesh, but then that got really dark.
Rob Musil says Chappelle is on Netflix and HBO Max. Well, we have both, so I will have to check it out. Now,
What we don't have is time.
yeah, that's for sure. Like, are we talking like all Chappelle, like even like the Chappelle Show kind of thing? You know?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. I have no time.
Miguel says P. Diddy looks like a dolphin. Do we think he looks like a dolphin?
I think Miguel is just practicing his haiku. P. Diddy looks like a dolphin. Splash, splash.
Splish splash.
Water glistens in the dew.
Oh my gosh. You brought up P. Diddy, and then now it's making me think of Graham Norton. That's all I've been watching for like I had it on my headphones in the background when I'm at work.
Graham Norton.
And on YouTube, it's just a whole bunch of just compilation videos, like almost like 30, 40 minutes of compilation videos of like his guest. They are the funniest. He is so funny. He does such funny things and such creative, funny things. He cracks me up. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting there just chuckling out loud. I have my headphones in. People are probably thinking I'm
everybody at
like
your work is like,
crazy.
okay, we're glad everyone's back in the office, but this one here, maybe she should have baked a little longer in isolation.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So Scott Newton Jr. says, when did Jeff become a dad joke? When he became a parent.
I got it. I got it. No, I got it. That was fantastic. I feel like Kimberly didn't really nail the timing on that one, but
I got it. I got it down. I got the joke. It was funny. It was hilarious.
Yeah, no, the delivery is what I'm talking
No,
about.
I delivered it beautifully.
Impeccably?
Yes.
Did you?
Miguel says to say hi to Diana.
No. Hi.
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 Doug Searles.
Lots of highs.
Man, Jeff Edwards. This is back and forth foosball game.
Is it? I wouldn't know. I'm over here with you guys. But I believe you.
Rick Lawrence says, Jeff, you need to get Kim a brown hunter's coat and hat and have her say, kill the rabbit.
Kill
The rabbit.
Kill the rabbit. Oh man, that would be perfect. Yes.
Do I have to shave my head?
No, we'll just get you a big old floppy hunter hat.
Okay. Rob Musil says, Game Blouses was the Prince story on Chappelle Show.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
And then he took us back into his house and made us some pancakes.
Chris Mitchell says, this guy claims to know about Chappelle Show, but doesn't know Game Blouses?
Listen, I don't know if you know this, but I said I know of Chappelle Show. I didn't say I have that shiz memorized. All right. Besides, how long ago was the Chappelle Show actually airing? That was a minute. That was a while ago. I mean, I didn't even remember if he came up with the itis or if the Boondocks came up with the itis.
Ramito says, yeah, I was talking about Chappelle Show. Miguel says it's from the Chappelle Show.
Gotcha.
Ramito says, right, Chris. Miguel says, how does this guy know about the Prince sketches? My shaking my head poser.
Oh, is that right? I'm a poser, huh?
You're a poser.
Mm.
Miguel says, yes.
Mm.
Chris Mitchell says, maybe Jeff should go and purify himself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Listen, all I know is, this is what I know. You want to know what I know? I know that Kimberly's not the only one who hasn't slept. So if you guys are not going to be cold-blooded to her, I'm expecting the same level of gentility.
Did you already tell everyone that you watched Little Shop of Horrors?
Of course I did.
Yes. Did you tell them what you thought about it?
No, because I got it in the form of the video.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And I have to just send it off to my editor extraordinaire, who I'm still not sure wants to be made public as my editor extraordinaire.
Editor?
Editor. So,
I see.
excuse me.
I see.
Un momento. Come here. Mouse. Hold on. How do I do this? Boom. There we go. Sorry, you guys don't want to see me blow my nose.
Doug Searle says 21-17 Denver.
Mm.
Miguel says probably he won't know the difference.
Between what? 21-17?
Maybe that you should go purify yourself in the waters of the Lake Minnetonka.
I probably wouldn't know the difference between what Lake Minnetonka and another lake. What
I don't
wouldn't
know.
I know the difference here?
I don't know. Michael Palmer says, how did the dad joke get to the other side of the road?
How?
To get to the other side.
You get that? Do you get that, Kim?
No.
It's a sigh, like a sigh, like a deep sigh.
Oh, yeah.
Because we sigh a lot.
That's true. He does for sure. He does.
It's
He
not even
does.
funny.
No, he does.
I do. I just sit there and I'm just like, oh boy. Yeah.
So the other morning, it was funny.
Was it?
It was funny.
Was it funny?
No, I felt bad.
Did you?
I did. So he, like I said, he said he's been getting to sleep really, 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 really late, and I've been getting up really, really, really early. And so and he sleeps in the guest room, because of my C-section and all that, and just so he can get some sleep and everything like that.
The slightest sound in one of our dogs is
Right. So there's
So,
several reasons.
lots of reasons.
And so the other day I was up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, babe, just go on into the master bedroom. We're only gonna be there for like another hour. That way he doesn't have to go, sleep in the guest room. He can just sleep in the master, be comfortable. We have a bigger bed, all that stuff. So I was like, just go into the
because I'm in a
master.
futon in the guest room.
And so our son, typically in the morning, he'll eat, but he'll go back to sleep. So I'll feed him, and then he'll go back to sleep, and then I'll get ready and all that stuff, and then I'll take him to daycare. And for some reason that morning, he decided for a straight hour, he just wanted to do nothing but grunt and groan for like an hour straight. So like I was getting breakfast made, and I had the monitor, and I could hear him grunting and groaning, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh God. And then I go in there and I feed him. And during the whole feeding, he was grunting and groaning, and I'm like, oh God. And then Jeff rolls over at one point and goes,
Was it funny? Was it funny?
It is now. It wasn't at the time.
Is it? Is it
no,
funny?
It wasn't at the time.
What?
And then I laid him back down to go back to sleep while I finished getting ready after I fed him. And he just would not go back to sleep. He just kept on grunting and groaning and
yucking it up.
I think Jeff sighed several times.
Well, the best part
that
of it
morning.
is that like most people, they would have been like, "Oh, this is not working well.
No.
Oh, maybe I should, I don't know, move the child somewhere so that my darling, lovely spouse could salvage some sleep." But no, she just said, deal with it.
Well, I didn't move him because, like we've talked about several times, don't change up his routine. And he's used to being fed in the bedroom and then being put back down in the bedroom while I get ready. So there was really nowhere for me to really put him when I was getting ready.
Giant home. Well, okay, it's not a giant home, but it's not an apartment, which is what we lived in when we first moved back.
But you and I know where his bouncer is, and that was where he goes back to sleep at. So
The portable thing, the bouncer that can be moved.
sorry. I have to keep him
Mm.
where he knows.
Mm.
Sorry.
Well, as
It
you
won't
guys,
be happening again.
yeah, no, because I'm not going to sleep in that room anymore. You and I will just be strangers in the night.
He's not gonna go there for like another like
What were the
20 years. He'll wait
chances?
for the boy to get
The
out of
boy's
the
going
house.
off to college, and I'll be like, "Well, I'm back."
Rob Musa says it was 2001 till about 2003 for Chappelle's show. Boondocks didn't exist until 2005.
Okay.
Andre says the best Chappelle episode was the Inward Family.
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that one either.
I'm gonna have to. Clearly I'm not remembering some details about the Chappelle show that I need to watch.
Chris Mitchell, Jeff is the Jon Snow of Chappelle show.
Jon Snow. Who is that? A comedian?
Jon Snow from
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones?
Unless I'm missing some new comedian, because I'm so funny, Mitchell. Right?
Chris, explain, why does that make him Jon Snow?
I'm handsome.
Yes, Kit Harington is very handsome.
You all right over there? You need a moment? A little break? Gather yourself.
Oh, I'm good.
Are you?
Miguel says now Jeff Edwards will tell us he is a fan of Half Baked. Oh my god, I haven't seen that movie forever.
I'm so glad you cut me off. I was going to say something kind of dumb.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
No, you cut me off.
You didn't know it was a movie?
I didn't say I didn't know it was a movie.
What were you gonna say?
I don't worry about it.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Nah, I think when it comes to giving the chat stuff to give people a hard time about, you really set the bar tonight.
Have I?
Yeah, Jango Fett in The Mandalorian was real solid.
I didn't say Jango Fett was in The Mandalorian.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did. You said I thought it was his dad. Jango Fett.
No, that fell into the Sarlacc pit. He didn't fall into the Sarlacc pit in
He didn't fart into
Mandalorian.
the Sarlacc pit.
He didn't fall into the Sarlacc pit in
He's got his
Mandalorian.
jetpack keeping
He
him
fell into the Sarlacc
just
in
a
the
few
first
feet
in
above
the Star
the pit,
Wars.
and he's just like.
Todd Krebs says, "Can Yennefer siphon The Witcher?"
Oh, that would be an excellent mashup. Oh, that would be an awesome mashup. Oh, doggone it. That's a good one.
Chris Mitchell, Jon Snow is a character from the show called Game of Thrones. You'll get that joke when you watch it in 5 years or so.
Yeah, I gotta say, I watched.
See, I've seen Game of Thrones, but I don't get the joke. I don't get the joke.
Yeah, I don't either.
Jeff is the Jon Snow of Chappelle show.
Handsome?
Jeff is the
I'm gonna go with handsome.
But I've not seen the Chappelle show, so maybe that's why I don't get it.
I'm gonna go with handsome.
Chris Mitchell says Clayton Bigsby.
Yep.
Cliff Jones, when keeping it real goes wrong, the mad real world, so many classic sketches.
Oh my gosh. When keeping it real goes wrong.
Miguel says, you don't think I could write them books? I'm blind, but I ain't dumb.
Huh.
David Mansell says, good morning, everyone. Aw.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Mr. Mansell. How are you?
Miguel says, the World Series of Dice, craps was great.
That was a Chappelle show.
Missy Lawrence says, good morning, David Mansell. Miguel says, Ashy Larry. I have heard that.
Yes.
Chris Mitchell says, next week should be all mashups with Chappelle show characters.
Now, there's a real easy way to make that happen. Put them in the post. Put them in the post.
Chris Mitchell and Aaron Hollander say Tyrone Biggums. Or is it Big Gums?
Big Gums.
Big Gums.
Yeah.
Chris Mitchell, sigh. Rob Musa says, you know nothing, Jeff Edwards.
I never claimed to be a smart man.
Andre says Aaron Hollander when Tyrone was on Fear Factor. Ha ha ha. David Mansell says Tyrone Biggums was the best. Dave Chappelle did that show first because he thought they would cancel the show after he did that.
Was the best, and then
Oh
probably
yeah, best.
comma.
And then Dave Chappelle did that show first because he thought they would cancel the show after he did that. Aaron Hollander, one of my faves, along with Rick James. Michael Solopek, LOL. He knew nothing. LOL.
Cocaine's a hell of a trip.
I Aunt Jon Snow. Oh wait.
Oh, so
Oh,
Jon Snow
wait.
didn't know anything. So I'm the Jon Snow of Dave.
Oh,
Chappelle.
because he knows nothing.
That's rude.
I don't remember that. Oh, Jon Snow knows.
I think they meant like the character
Oh,
actually was always like he didn't know anything.
his. I remember the redhead. He finally winds up.
Sophie Turner.
No, the girl in real life that he marries, that she tells him he knows nothing.
Sure.
I think that's what I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that show. Cliff Jones says, this ain't the first time oh gosh. I can't say that. I don't think I can say that.
Let me see. I mean, they could be talking about like Walrus. You know, it was Fear Factor. It's like challenging you to do things and eat things and.
Is that an inappropriate word? I mean, can I say that?
It's a body part.
It is.
It's up there. I would say if you doubt that it's okay, then don't. But I think I've heard the word on YouTube before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind saying it, but this is your show.
But it's your voice. Do you want to be known as the person who said that on YouTube?
Probably not. Scott Newton Jr. Jon Snow equals knows nothing. Rob Musil, it's because Jon Snow knows nothing. Famous line in the show. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it.
And I know nothing?
Rob Musil, I love the Chappelle bit where the internet is a real place.
Right.
Jorge Guerrero says, hi.
Hello, Jorge. How are you?
He didn't get a notification.
What?
Oh, egret. That's right. James Dunn. Chris Mitchell says, double sigh. Rob Musil says, Chris, Jeff needs to come down to Texas so we can teach him some things.
Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. What do you want to teach me? That sounds kind of sexy, actually.
Chris Mitchell says he'd have to live here for at least 5 years for us to teach him half of what he doesn't know.
You think I got that much to catch up on? Really? Maybe. Maybe.
Jorge says, how are you guys doing? We are doing good.
We're doing good, bro.
How are you? How was it's been a while, but I know you moved into a new home. Yep. And I can't remember what else. I know about the home. We are doing good. We are doing good.
Indeed.
Excuse me. We are caught up on the chat.
Nice.
Chris Mitchell, we can use the first year to teach him about Ahsoka and Darkclaw.
Mitchell, you are cute. You are adorable. I don't see a video of you getting a chat with Ahsoka. I didn't see that. I'm pretty sure that was me. That was me, Mitchell. That was me.
Jorge says, tired, and I have a full house. Good friend. The good friend that moved to North Carolina is here. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Doug Searles, I'm getting ready for a nice small ice storm.
Groovy.
Yeah.
Do you have another one of these things
Okay, 1 second.
Rappies?
Is this the only one you have?
No. No, it's not. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
James Gunn, who else missed Kim's throat clearing? Probably no one.
Right? And then she does it again.
I told you I've been dealing with some congestion.
She has. She certainly has.
Oh, I was talking on the chat.
I don't know what in the world. When I went to shake this bottle, it went all over the kitchen.
We're going a little longer here tonight on this one, y'all. I think we're gonna be here for just a few more minutes. So I'm hoping that you guys are okay with that. The armor. So I picked the armor from the show, the Netflix show, because I really dig. I just like it. I just like the look of it. Sometimes with the video game designers, they go kind of Final Fantasy on armor and weaponry in games, and what I mean is like it could never actually exist, and if it did, you could not pick up Cloud Strife's sword. You couldn't. But it looks cool, and so with this, I was like, this looks cool, and clearly it does work because he's walking around on set with it, So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So that's why I picked it. I'm loving the show. Sorry, I'm getting all up in this thing.
Yeah, these are good. Yeah. This whole thing is a nightmare.
Okay.
That I didn't know.
Oh my god, Jackie just laughed!
Did he?
Yes!
Okay.
Big time chuckle.
Oh my god, that was.
He absolutely chuckled. That's all that is. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's good stuff, buddy. That made your mama's day. We hear all the above. Which dad's super jealous right now, but that's okay.
What now?
Oh my god. Like corn chuckle. So cute.
That was spelling that.
Yeah, what? No, it really was. That was precious.
He laughed.
Okay, put that over here. And put that closer than over here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, all that. He's not wet right now. Somehow. Yes. Are you gonna love it here? Huh?
Right. Okay. Where nice. Chris Mitchell says, you also don't see a video of me not knowing how to say her name. I feel like I have a whole video of you misspelling her name. Like it took intention, it took effort to type out Akosha.
Oh my god, Betty, you have the cutest laugh.
And the house is good. Everyone is comfortable and happy here. Awesome to hear it, Jorge. Awesome. I miss Kim kicking the computer so it stops working. No, you don't. Nobody misses that, Rob.
Okay, I'm back. Where am I at?
Josh Sender says, rock it as long as you need to, brother. I appreciate you, Josh. Mitchell goes, pretty sure that was an accidental reaction to her hearing the word mouse, probably. Yeah.
From
there
James
you go.
Dunn. Chris Mitchell probably laughing at how little his dad knows about Chappelle's show.
Admittedly.
I mean, that was his first he laughed. That was awesome. Andre says, there are some strange people out there. That's true. That's true. Doug Moore, that's awesome. Never got a notification. Sorry, I'm late.
No worries. I don't know how to make the notifications get out better. I
Yeah,
mean, I
we
put
don't.
I put the post up in the Ed Weirdos. I put it in the stories. I'm doing everything I can. I don't know how to make it get out better. You know.
Yeah, it's got to be something going on with like Facebook and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did you show them this?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course. My Mjolnir rattle.
Your son's rattle.
Debatable. Debatable.
Joshua Sanders just seen 121. Hell yeah, no.
I think Josh needs some glasses.
Right? I haven't seen above
30?
35 in a while. Chris Mitchell, I regularly get notifications on YouTube, but never on Facebook. Interesting.
The books of face don't like me, apparently.
Rob says, true story, Josh. True story. On the 121.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
It's looking good though. Very. Got a lot of black ink going on there.
Well, Dan, he likes to say, "Oh, don't black out the logo, the trade dress."
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, okay, I'll black out everything else.
Oh, there you go.
No, I like the effect. That's all. I like it.
Scott Newton Jr. says, I had to go to the dark web to find today's live show.
Oh, well, thank you for braving such a dangerous place.
Chad Park says, I got a notification.
Nice.
Joshua Sanders looks amazing. Chris Mitchell, now Jeff's thinking about how to disable my YouTube notifications.
Just Mitchell's. Just a Mitchell. I guess I could unfriend you, block you. What is that? What is that? How do people do it? How do they get rid of Mitchells?
Is it blocking people?
The Mitchells in their life? Do they block them?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I really should look into that.
I guess when Chris can no longer get access to your videos or anything like that, he'll know. He done stepped in it.
I don't know. It might still be like, a mystery.
Rob Newsom says it is killer. Miguel says go Cubs.
Ooh, out of nowhere, just rando Cubs, huh?
Rando Cubs.
Man. Come on, bro. Step your game up.
Where's your daddy?
Oh, your video went all fuzzy on your face. Chris Mitchell, maybe block Miguel too. Yeah,
might have to.
Maybe. Did everyone notice Jeff's awesome Baby Yoda and the mushroom from Mario behind him? He's spiffed. Oh, where's your lights? Where's your lights around the wall?
Oh, I didn't.
You don't have those on.
Didn't have those on.
I just noticed that. Well, you don't have to.
Yeah. We'll get them on next time.
Yeah.
Went through all that trouble hanging them.
No, right?
Think I would remember.
Almost went all the way around with those, but that's a pain.
Yeah. Would have been a lot easier to do it when I had first moved in.
Yeah.
And set up my studio, but
he has a corner that he can't get access to, and so we just couldn't.
A bunch of stuff in the way.
Yeah. Just couldn't get it all the way around the room, but that's all right because you guys don't see the other half of the room, so
you just gotta make sure what you see is certified.
That's all right. Chris Mitchell says no lights. Get it together, Edwards.
All right.
Gosh.
I know, right?
So what else is new, babe? You should talk about some stuff now that you got a some time.
So this week, it was Monday night. Oh, sorry. I just
Yeah, you did.
headbutted it. My bad. I didn't sleep. I worked all the way through the night.
That's true. True
Uh,
story. True story.
Then Wednesday night, I didn't sleep. I worked all the way through the night.
True story.
You may be wondering, wow, what possibly could be keeping me awake? Well, it's so we've been, like I said, I was contracted to do 3 covers with Dan. So there's going to be 3 more undisclosed covers through One Stop, and they're going to be coming out. Actually, they're going to be coming out pretty soon. So I'm kind of glad we're talking about this, because Dan had this idea. He was like, you should tell people a little bit sooner than you usually do, to give them time to save up. And so I'm like, Dan, smart guy, smart. It's almost like you've done this a couple times. And so, so this is me kind of giving you guys the heads up, the 411, the scoop, however you want to call it. Within the next 2 months, I think there's going to be 4 covers coming out. Something like that. It's going to be.
But you haven't released what it is, correct?
I have not told. Yeah, we have not told anybody what it is yet. And that's mostly.
I didn't want to say something, and then.
Yeah, and that's mostly because it's as my charade, not my charades, my escapades of trying to get these covers done should tell you that they're still in production. That's why we're not talking about it just yet. But I can't tell you what it was that was sort of requiring me to stay up all night those nights, and that is that we are once again working with colorist extraordinaire Jason Keith, and we had this idea that we would have him kind of do all the covers at the same time, so that we could announce them. Because once they get done and colored, that's really when okay, you can go ahead and talk about it. You can't. I mean, you really don't want to talk about covers or any like if it's a book or whatever until you get to that point, because so much of the production gets gummed up in the stuff before coloring. The writing really can be a place where a lot of books get into sort of production purgatory, and then depending on the artist, life happens. So sometimes it's the artists that get the schedule behind the schedule and everything, and but once you get to the colors, man, you basically you got a black and white image that's basically just needs to be made into a color image for print. You're a good portion of the way through. You're pretty much, I don't want to say you're pretty much done, but you're really close to being it's really close to getting done. And that's usually okay, we've crossed that milestone. We're feeling like we can maybe talk about it and announce it. And so, if anybody's ever talked with Dan about the covers that he does, especially if they're still in the hush hush stage, he cannot do it. He hates sitting on stuff, knowledge. He just wants to tell about it, all of it. And so I think we all were kind of like, you know what, let's just see if we can't get these all off to Mr. Keith, and then instead of 1 week he's done with one week he's done with another, and we can talk about one, we can talk about another one. We want to talk about them. They're gonna be some. I mean, I don't want to say that they're the best thing I've ever done, because there's no way to say that without sounding like a pretentious douche. But I do think that they are technically the most sound pieces that I've put out, if not ever, in a very long time. They required a lot of just the skills that you have to have if you're going to try to put together a good cover. I did ink them myself, so that was a lot of practice that got kind of put to good use. A lot of textures, a lot of fun stuff, and so I'm very excited about it. Very, very, and to be honest with you guys, see, I hate that phrase, to be honest, because it makes it sound like you weren't honest, and now you're suddenly being honest. To continue being honest with you guys, the books that we're doing them for, I'm very excited about. Very excited about the books that we're going to be covering. Get it? I'm very excited about being a part of it. So yeah, I think you guys are going to like them. I think it's going to be a mega, like I think one of them is going to be a really, really big selling book. Yeah. So lots of reasons. Just having fun, man. Just having fun, and getting the opportunity to do something like this is just a lot of fun. And then to some people don't really like, the whole idea of let's try to kind of rush is the wrong word, but you have a timed sort of plan, and let's change that. Some people really balk at that idea. They're like, no, we set this time and this time and this time, and I'm just like, you know what, I get it. It's like when we did Transformers. Transformers #1, we had a schedule, and we thought, oh, we're good. And then at the at the 11th hour, we had to change Bumblebee. We had to change an entire character, and it had already been penciled and inked. And it's like, part of you wants to be like, didn't we check this? Oh, we didn't. Oh, great. So now, with just a few hours before it's got to go to print, we gotta change a whole character. Awesome.
Oh, your hat's in the shop, by the way.
And some people, some folks, some artists would get kind of bent out of shape about that, and understandably so. But we just kind of went with it, and so you get used to kind of going with it. And so when this came up, and they were like, can we get this done a little earlier than you had planned on it? I was just like, I mean, I don't love the idea, because it's going to be me not sleeping a bunch of nights, but let's do it. And so I'm excited. About it. We got it done. And it's in the extremely talented hands of Mr. Keith. And I'm in the place right now where I'm like, I just want to hear back. I want to see what he does, because when you're a fan of the colorist you're working with, it's like Christmas. You get to open up, it's just fun. It's just fun. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited about it. I know Dan is probably gonna, whatever time frame he's thinking about talking about it and announcing it, I'm sure he's gonna break his own rule, and he's gonna announce it earlier than he actually sets out to, which you gotta love Dan. He loves this stuff, man. He loves this stuff, and because he's a fan himself, it's tough for him to sit on stuff like this. So I'm sure I could tell you a time. Oh, we'll talk about this XYZ, and then Dan will be like, no, we'll talk about it now. So
Rob says you need to take care of yourself, man.
Yeah, that is true. But
it's true. Andre says sleep. What is that?
Right.
Doug Turtle says Jeff 21-20 Denver 4th quarter.
I ain't worried about it.
Chris Mitchell, we know your lack of sleep isn't because you're watching the Chappelle Show.
That is true. It's not. It's because I was putting together some artwork that I hope you guys will enjoy. That is what I'm thinking about when I'm drawing. I'm thinking about you guys, and hopefully the face melting, mind blowing, like responses that you guys will hopefully have when you see it, because yeah, I'm hopeful that that's what will happen. I think I don't even know how much time I spent on it. I spent a lot of time on it. I spent a lot of time on it. So
Andre says, release some new covers. That sounds awesome.
yes, new covers coming out very soon, actually. Yeah, man, we're doing it. We're doing some good stuff over here. Dan's aware of what the what you guys want. You guys like these covers, you pick them up, you guys support them. So he's like, I want to, and then you get so there was some changes made to the policy for Image when it comes to these retailer exclusive covers. They basically have said, we're going to have to put some restrictions on it. And I don't know if it's because of the paper shortage or the worker shortage or the what, but they're not going to tell us. We're just like a retailer. We just want to do, we want to do covers. They're not going to tell us why. But either way, the why isn't as important as the what, and the what is there's just going to be less covers that we can get approved for no other reason than they're just not approving that that number of covers anymore. So when there is something that we can get involved with, and then it's something that we are like, Dan was like, hey, what do you think about this? And I literally told him in our conversation, I had already seen that press release, and I was sitting here thinking to myself at dinner, man, how cool would it be to get involved with that? And then boom, Dan calls and he's like, hey, you want to get involved with that? And I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy how much we are on the same page. But we were. And so he was like, all right, that's all I needed to hear. I gotta go. I gotta go make some calls. And so, for anybody who doesn't know, when Dan says I gotta go, I gotta make some calls, the conversation is over. You may not know it's over, but the phone will be hung up. You will be done with the conversation, because Dan is a force of nature, and he's like, all right, I've got a direction. I'm gonna go. I got a target. I'm out. And so I was like, all right, I know how this goes. And yeah, and then he got it. He got the approval to be able to do the books. And then I was like, we did our thing where we were like, hey, what colorists, would we want to have on these covers? And I'm admittedly, I'm getting to a point right now where I'm kind of like, spoiled. Dan's kind of, spoiled for choices, because, we had Maury Hollowell, and we had, before that we had Brian Reber, and before that we had Steve. We have so many options, and I was like, I'm thinking it's going to be Maury, or it's going to be, something that we've already kind of gotten. But I don't know why. I didn't think Mr. Keith would be available. I just keep thinking that these guys aren't going to be available. They're so busy, And he's like, you let me worry about that. And he's like, no, Jason Keith, he's ready to go. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. So yeah. And that's the thing. Like when you get somebody like that you're a fan of yourself, and you can work with them. If they're like, oh, I need, kind of need it to be done at this time, you don't have to do it that way. You could say no, but at the same time, like, you don't want to do that, because most likely they've got a reason for why they want to do whatever they want to do the way they want to do it. I mean, like I've said before a million times, while I'm drawing 12 hours a day, he's a colorist. He's coloring, so he knows, right? And so I don't even question it. I'm just like, all right, he wants it done where we get all three of them done now. Dan wants it done where we get all three of them done now. All right, well, I'm just not sleeping. And that's what happened. So, but the plus side of that is that they are done, which is nice. And they are now we get to play like this kind of fun Christmas morning type game where it's like, okay, I just wait for my inbox to light up with amazing colors from Jason Keith, So
Christmas morning.
Christmas morning, man.
Maybe we catch up on a couple comments.
All right.
Todd Irwin says, so many awesome Jeff Edwards covers for me to get signed and graded at Planet Comic Con.
Yeah. We will be there, bro. We will be there.
Jim Randall, are you able to say if the books are from new series or existing comic runs?
Yes. I am able. They are from. Okay, let me think. One's new. 1 is new. 2 is new. 3 is new. Well, okay. So the 3 that we did. So we got 5 total. 2 that are still in negotiation. 3 that we got the contract for. 1 of the 3 is new. They're all 3 new books. Then you have the 2 that we are still in contract or negotiations with. 1 is new and 1 is sort of a reboot of a book that's already out. So, yeah.
So pretty much all new.
They're pretty much all new, yeah. There's one that is not, it's not new, but it is, yeah.
A reboot.
A reboot.
David Mason says, yes, you can. Miguel says, I've heard Edwards is a great fan of Chappelle's remix of R. Kelly's Ignition song.
Oh, is that the I Want to Pee on You?
I guess. I guess so, because it says drip, drip, drip.
Drip, drip, drip.
Chris Mitchell, Kim Mint, your gross hat is in the shot.
Hey, it's just got character. It's clean.
Miguel says, too bad it ain't a Cubs hat.
It's actually better that it's not a Cubs hat.
Chris Mitchell, sigh.
Let's sigh.
Miguel says, Chris is probably a Cardinals fan.
Ooh.
And he gave the poop emoji. Dan Patricia's waiting for Jason Keith's colors.
There you go.
Over here on YouTube.
Nice.
Andre says, fumble, touchdown, Kansas City.
Nice. Yeah, we
Chris,
heard.
Why did you follow that statement with a Cubs logo? Andre Lamo says 90 yards.
Woo.
Miguel says, ouch, nicely done. Liz Mills says, Chiefs just recovered a fumble and scored a TD.
Oh, I heard.
Thanks, everyone, for the update.
I
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Jim Randall, being a Reds fan, I enjoy that immensely. Miguel says, I'll give you that. Andre says, Dan's a really good dude. He is. Liz Mills says, woohoo! Chris Mitchell says, as long as he gets his weekly fix of lunch money.
Yeah, no.
That is true as
you
well.
You do not want to get in the way of Dan and his lunch money. It
Rob,
sounds like a fat joke, but Dan is actually, if you guys haven't seen him in real person, he's actually looking good. He's dropping a lot of weight. Not a lot. Not like don't be scared. Like, oh God, he's gonna whittle away to nothing. But he's just getting healthier. He tells me he's going jogging a lot.
good for you, Dan.
Yeah, man.
I do have to make a comment though. I forgot to bring this up to Jeff yesterday. So I love our vet is the nicest guy ever.
Yes, he is.
But I don't know if Jeff has noticed, because last time he took our youngest dog to the vet, I took our oldest dog to the vet the other day. Dr. Myers is
kind of listening to this live stream.
No. Well, I'll talk about it later then. Let's see. Rob says Dan gets everyone's lunch money.
It really does.
Tina says, hey, Jeff and all Ed Weirdos. Hi,
Sorrentino?
Tina. Yes.
Hello, Tina.
Facebook user says, yo.
Yo. I don't know who that is.
Yo.
Who is the Facebook? Who's the user
Steve
of the Facebook?
Leidick.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Leidick? How is the show? Dan reported that his side of things, the CGC side of things, is a little bit rough. But how the hang of you, bro?
Robbie says, what's up, Steve? Steve says he survived New Orleans.
Nice.
Miguel says, yo, Steve, sorry I was late on Michael's claim. I was busy and couldn't be on the F book. Chad Park says, hi, Tina. Tina says, Steve, did you sell a lot today? Tina
Yes. Good question.
says, the St. Pete Comic Con was great today. Saw a lot of old friends.
Nice.
Todd Irwin reboot, like a new volume of a series or like a second, third print?
No, it's not a second and third print. It's
It'd be like a new volume,
It's a
right?
new volume. I don't know if it's a new volume. I don't know the best way to describe this. I will just say no. It's not a second or third print. No, I don't know. I don't think saying that it's a second or third. What do you say? A reprint. It's not a reprint. It's tricky. It's not easy to explain. Yeah.
Addie L's giving you a drum roll.
Oh, thank you, Addie. I'm adding a little bit of effects here.
Ryan Ambrose says Kim the Rabbit Whisperer.
Rabbit Killer is more like it.
I like the Rabbit Whisperer.
I know you do, but that's just not. It just doesn't work as well.
It does work.
Does it though?
Jim Randall says, guessing Stray Dogs, Dog Days. Chris Mitchell, Kim almost incriminated herself and alienated the vet.
Right? She's just like, hey, let's talk about our vet.
No.
Talk some smack. What do you mean? No, that's exactly
Maybe
what
I
you
wasn't
were...
going to talk smack.
Oh, you were going to bring up his
brilliant personality and how nice he is.
That's what you were saying. Let's run that video back and
No.
see. Yeah, no.
Ryan Ambrose, hey, Steve Leidick. Hope you had a great show. Sorry for my blackout yesterday. Andre Lamoth, hi, Tina. Hi, Steve. Andre says, Steve is another really great dude. It's true.
It's true.
It is a really great dude.
It is a really...
He is a really great dude.
You guys heard her say it, right?
Man, just...
Well, I'm just wondering if you're having a stroke or something.
I am having strokes tonight. Miguel is also giving you a drum roll.
Appreciate it, bud.
She whispers, you got what you deserve, as she inhales her dying breath.
Right.
That looks very nice. He is going to empathize with you while he slices your head off.
I'm going more of The Witcher than Silas, to be honest with you. I don't think Silas would be like, hey, you're dealing with a lot. Let me unsheath my sword. I don't think my guy Silas would be like resorting to those kind of extreme measures in the book. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Liz says, hey, Steve and Tina, sorry, didn't say hi before. Watching the game right now. Ryan Ambrose, everyone sent Kim a lucky rabbit's foot. Okay, I think everyone should. Todd Irwin, Chris Mitchell does the vet fear when Kim comes to the vet in fear that Kim, the critter killer, will strike again.
I would say probably.
Yeah, he knows all about my escapades. Andre says, when will there be Kim the Rabbit Slayer comic?
Well,
he doesn't like me.
I really don't. I barely tolerate her most days. Oh, I think we could do something with that. I think so.
Chad Park says, that's awesome, Jeff. Martin Lee says, beautiful piece you're drawing, Jeff. Rob Musa says, wow. Aaron Hollander turned out amazing. Liz Mills, that looks so awesome. Jennifer Lee, you showed out on this one. Amazing. Zach says, love the detail. Miguel says, talking about great dudes, how about Keanu Reeves, huh? Do you think he really is that nice? Does he fake it? Kind of sus, in my opinion. I think he really is.
You can't be trusted for nothing. You're a Cubs fan. You could have come and hung out with us at C2E2, but didn't. You think Keanu Reeves, the nicest man you'll probably ever want to meet, is sus. I'm wondering about you, Miguel, more than him.
Robert says, killed it, Jeff. Gerardo says, incredible. Jim Randall, this cover is killer with darkness. Robert Sterling, drum roll.
Nice.
Michael Salopek looks amazing. Good luck, everyone. And Miguel says, ouch, man.
I know, right?
All right, are we doing this because you have a drum roll, or?
As long as he's not a Cubs fan Keanu is okay in my book. I don't think he is.
So do I have to get rid of this?
No, I don't think so.
Just go what?
Go to share.
Share, like Cher, the singer.
No, share screen. Share screen. Boom. Window. Boom. Boom. Share. See, it scooted us all over.
Shawshank Redemption.
It scooted us all over here.
Kind of hard to see though. Why is it so small? No.
Easy there, keep Miss Abby. I'll show you. Whoa, whoa, okay.
There. That's as far as it'll go.
This. No. Like this. No.
No. I felt like it was.
Well, wait a second here. Let me see. I got a plan. You see, I got a plan. Oh, it's the screen share, so it has to. Okay, we're learning.
What's up?
I'm trying to. Hold on. Can we go full screen? That is full screen.
It is full screen. Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe that's how it's all. Maybe
Has it
that's
always been that?
how it's always been like
I
that.
don't
I
know.
don't know.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle.
Shuffle. We're learning. Not the first time he said that to Jeff. Who said what to me? Wait, what?
I don't know. I think we missed some comments.
Oh, okay. Screw the rest of you. Good luck, Dre. I hope you win it. Wait, he's talking to himself. Andre's talking about himself.
Drum roll. Okay, I'm here. Drum roll.
Okay, so Mick's here. All right.
I just want to win so I can laugh at Miguel. Do it, and then I can black out. LOL.
Nice.
Drum roll. I can't read names. Kim. LOL. Andre, not the first time he said that to Jeff. Chris Mitchell, calling yourself Dre instead of Andre isn't gonna fool the wheel of collusion.
Nice.
Please don't be super fast wheel though. Remember, if Miguel wins, you have to dent
the corner of the book. Yeah, no, I just slammed the corner of the book.
You broke the wheel, LOL. Make sure to click do not
sell my data. Nice.
Bingo. Dan Pertush already does that. No worries.
Sure.
Are you gonna make Usagi dizzy?
I am.
You are gonna make
him very dizzy.
Not the first time Kim has asked Jeff why it is so small. Oh my god.
That's not what I thought you were talking about, Andre.
All right, here we go.
Rough.
Drum roll from Robert.
Thank you.
Ready?
And Adiel. Yes.
Yep. Oh.
We're doing the little Wheel of Fortune. I couldn't think of any music that correspond from the available options that corresponded with Usagi Yojimbo. So.
Oh.
New year. We finally got something done.
Oh
Get
my
it?
god.
We got something done.
James done.
James.
Hashtag doubt.
No doubt. Like
you won.
No doubt. You won. He finally won. I know, right? What one to win on? That's true.
I don't believe you.
It's there. Look at the
you
screen.
Won.
It's on the screen. We haven't even taken it down yet. You won.
That's
won.
Your name.
You done won. Get it?
Congratulations, James. Wow, that only took
a whole 2 years. All right, James.
Hell has frozen over. Oh my
gosh. I know, right? You know the routine, despite the fact that you haven't done it. You've heard this a lot. So I need you to send me your
You've heard this a lot.
Name.
Oh my god.
Your address, your email address, and do you want this colored and do you want this graded?
I know, decisions to make, James.
I know. You never had to make those decisions. But here we are. It's a first. I'm so jazzed. That is awesome.
He's DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Somebody needs to do the old school, the hook. They used to hook people to get them off of the stage. They definitely. She needs to just be hooked off the stick. This is not a hook. Well, I guess this is a kind of like a hook. Not that kind of hook. Though.
I think that was really good.
What, the pun?
Yeah. Okay, James, you send Jeff a personal message
Yes.
or a DM or direct
Yes.
message
And then there was only one.
with your address, email address, and if you want it
Tomahawk.
colored and or graded.
Only one OG loser. Oh, Andre. I mean, if you hadn't been
Yes,
talking
he wants
about
you
mine,
to. Can you color it from James?
can I color it? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I can color
We
it.
will let you know a price. Wait, do you tell them a price here on?
It's $60.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I always wonder what it is for Steve's because I can never remember what Steve's is. 'Cause I
Oh,
know
bye,
he changed
Doug.
it.
Oh, good luck with your booster. We got those a couple weeks ago.
Oh yes,
Jeff was fine, of course. I felt like poop.
I had some. You know,
Not
Yeah.
as much as me.
not as
Jim
no,
Randall,
not
congrats.
as
Good
much
to see any James win.
Yeah.
Yes. Rick Lawrence, not collusion unless you win, Miguel. Ryan Ambrose, you waited this long. Get it colored and graded.
as- I know,
Andre
right?
says, and then there was only one. James said, that's a tomahawk?
I think you meant tomahawk because I had this. It looks like a tomahawk.
I don't know. Or maybe that's what the actual hook was called.
Oh,
maybe
it
that's
might have
what
been
the
called
hook-
a tomahawk.
Maybe it had a name. I don't know. Andre says, only one OG loser.
Right.
Musel James, go
Go
get a lottery ticket.
Right. It's your day. Today is
Mrs.
your day.
Says, wonderful. Time for dinner in bed. Is it bad if I fall asleep at the table?
No, it's the
No. Go
itis. We already
enjoy
talked about it.
Your
Yeah.
dinner and get some sleep. You've earned it. Jim Randall, so I have to wait 2 years to win a cover?
No. James was just, he was really dedicated. He's like, I got a streak going.
Oh, Steve upped his prices to 50.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
50 for Steve. Thank you, Steve. I'm assuming the Facebook user is Steve.
Yes.
Steve.
James Dunn.
Thanks, bud.
Hashtag streak broken. That's
Yeah.
right. Let's get Andre one.
I know,
Yes.
right?
Next week, Andre, it's you. Joshua Sanders, let Jeff color the beauty.
Nice.
Chris Mitchell, now it's time to draw another cover so Andre has a shot to win. We didn't hit 60.
We didn't hit 60 people. Unfortunately,
Mhm.
we didn't get the number. We didn't hit the number. I could have been a contender.
I think I saw 40 at one point, but that was
Right.
about it.
Right. Ugh.
That's about it.
One of the times I don't mind someone else. Oh, nice.
Aw.
Nice. All right, you guys. I don't know if we got a message from James. Let me check.
Oh,
Let me
Lord.
check.
Kelsey's listening.
I
Oh,
did not
Lord.
get one yet. Okay, I'm sure we will soon because I know James, he's probably just still in shock. He's probably just still in
Right.
shock.
Right.
No, Mitchell says no, but you have to wait at least twice that long to get on Jeff's commission list. No, you don't have to wait that long to get on my commission list. It's just I haven't opened it because I don't want to be one of those artists that's like, here's my commission list. It's going to take me a year to do something for you. We did that with Siphon, and once we got these covers kind of under our belt, and out the door. Like this week coming up, I'm taking my first meeting with the director and writer of the film that I'm doing the movie poster for. That's the same person. And the producer, I think, is also going to be in the Zoom meeting so that we can start talking about concepts for the movie poster that I'm going to be working up. So these were projects that had to be kind of put on the back burner when I was working on Siphon. And there's a laundry list of them. And one of the things on that list is to get my commission list back open so that I can do these fun things for you fun people. So no, you don't have to wait 2 years. We're getting there. We're getting there. I appreciate you guys' patience, though. Appreciate it.
Dr. Sanders, we hit 121. Dang it, Kim and Jeff are blind.
I don't. It's not that I don't believe you, but I don't believe you.
Jim Randall says the non-existent list. I heard rumors of.
It's totally existent. It totally exists. It's just closed. But we're about to take a crowbar to that bad boy and about to just shove it open. We're gonna.
Randy Edwards, he said Miguel could have it, right, Miguel?
Who said that?
No,
I
he
don't
did
think
not.
James said that. I feel like James did not say that.
No. Chris Mitchell, Joshua is the official attendance monitor of the Eduardo, so I believe whatever number he says.
So you believe whatever number he says. I
Mm,
mean, once again, I gotta question your
your lack
judgment.
of motivation, or no, your lack of your motive. What your motive? Your motive.
She's gonna question your lack of motivation.
No, your motive.
You lazy bastard.
I meant to say your motive.
I don't know why she's getting with these personal attacks. I really don't.
Dan says what Jeff doesn't share is that the movie is of
The adult persuasion. It is not of the adult persuasion. It is it's strange. So when I was watching the because I'm watching the raw edits, it's being edited currently, so I'm seeing a little bit of raw footage in there, and it's interesting because sometimes you have actors who are asked to do things other than act, like action scenes or to sing or blah 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 blah, and in this movie, the actors were asked to do something other than act, and I'm just surprised at how good they were. It was you watch independent films because they give you they give you a lot of the things that big blockbuster movies don't give you, and a lot of times it's something that's a little bit more of a personal, intimate kind, not intimate, but intimate in the sense that it's not talking about these grand giant events or these profound concepts, and it's intimate in the terms of we're going to follow one person's life and what they're going through and what they're doing and their adventures and so on and so forth. And so it's very much like that in the sense that it's fantastic. I had no doubts. So it's really it was a lot of fun to watch, and it's going to be a lot of fun to do the poster. Absolutely gonna be a blast.
Dan says auction time. We want more.
Oh man, I don't think I have anything to auction. I like I said, I didn't sleep 2 of the nights this week, so I literally have been working myself to death.
Scott Newton Jr. Connie.
Wait, what? I mean, would you guys want an auction? I mean, it's really up to you guys. Let me know. I'll figure out something. I don't know.
Chris Mitchell, brown chicken, brown cow. Motivation. Never heard of her.
Right.
Matthew.
How's it go, Matthew? Matthew what?
Seward.
Always with that C word. She just
Seward.
really wants you to have that name, Seward.
Seward. Woo! What did I miss?
We did Silas of Rivia. So it's Silas, lead character from Siphon, mixed with Geralt of Rivia, The Witcher. Yeah. And James Dunn broke the streak.
That's right.
It's his first piece.
Mr. James finally winning.
He finally won. It's freaking awesome.
Dan says actors who don't act sound like an Adam Sandler movie.
I didn't say they didn't act. I said they did more than just act.
Cliff Jones says commission list. Is that a real thing? Jeff purposely avoided Cincinnati this year just to block me from getting my devastator.
Never.
Hashtag Jeff Edwards is a tease.
I mean, I am a tease, but I didn't purposely block you. I just we had, if I recall, I think Cincinnati was in the middle of me doing
Seward with a D. Seward. Okay, I'm gonna get it one day. Seward.
The commission list is a thing. It's coming.
Chris Mitchell, aka the beginning of the end.
Nice.
Andre says the odds are better that Jeff will open commissions before Andre wins on that dang wheel.
I don't know. I mean, I would have said the same thing about James, except for boom, tonight here it is. So
Todd says, I'ma so need that poster.
Nice.
Let's
I'm
do
excited
the
about
auction. Auction, yes.
it. Okay.
If I can bid hugs in lieu of actual money, then count me in. Toss a coin to your impact.
Nice. Let me think. What
What
could
are you gonna
I? What
auction?
could I auction?
We can dig into the old archives.
You and your old archives. They're old for a reason. Let me think. What could I? How much time do we have? Hold on, this might be fun.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Is it 30 minutes? I thought it was.
Yeah, we're ending at 7.
Was it 7? I thought it was 7:30.
7, unless you want to go to 7:30. I don't know. That's up to your mom.
30 minutes. What? I'm watching Clone Wars right now, Jeff. Have you heard of the? Oh my God. Seems pretty. Yeah, she is very interesting. I have heard of her. Yeah. Got any prints? Ooh. Old for a reason like you, Jeff. I have the prints that I made for the show, but I think for the con season, but I think you guys have seen those. That's just the most recent ones were G.I. Joe's, Snake Eyes, and the Black Panther one. I don't have any new one. Let me think. What's on that Captain Marvel cover? Ooh, wouldn't you like to know, Jim? Wouldn't you like to know? It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Have me do a drawing.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Next time the streak will break, Andre.
I love it.
The movie is about a guy who foolishly refuses to eat barbecue, but then he finally pulls his head out
Of his
and experiences the tasty blissfulness and changes his life forever.
I mean, if anybody deserves a movie, it's Todd. It really is.
Josh says that's not enough time. Go spend time with family.
Well, do you guys want Kimberly to draw something?
Oh gosh. What would I even draw?
I don't know. What do you want to draw? Unless you guys don't want to do that. You guys.
I mean,
this is your
yeah.
guys' stream. You tell us what you guys want us to do. One of these days, I want to cover from someone low. You absolutely will, Matthew. Absolutely. And if you don't, we like I said, we're gonna have the commission list open.
I had to wait until Kim comes back, I guess, to win. Oh, yeah, there you go.
She's good luck. She's good luck. Makes sense to me.
He gets to relax and draw, and Jeff babysits and gives Kim a well-deserved break.
There you go. There you go. Mores? Something more. What? No. Draw something you killed. Oh, you want to draw a deer? Okay. Though it would seem funny, have been funny to hear her scream from the other room. Hear who scream from the other room? Who's screaming? What? What's happening here?
Okay, I can draw something real quick.
She's good luck unless you're cute and furry. It's true. I don't have my glasses on. No worries, Andre.
What do you want me to draw?
I think they want you to draw like a deer. You want to draw a deer? SUV hitting a deer.
Oh, Lord.
But Chris Mitchell, I have had barbecue, and if KC Barbecue isn't going to get me, then nothing else will, because even I know there's no barbecue other than KC Barbecue. He's correct.
Where'd those cards go?
That's correct. I think I actually have to cut those cards by hand. Let me check and see if I have any.
Postcard things?
Oh, the postcard.
Yeah.
You sit down. I will find your piece of art, my dear, to draw on. At least that's the plan.
Draw Rambo Bambi.
Ooh, that's a good one. Where are the postcards?
I don't know.
Sit down. Come on. Sit your booty down. Get over here. What are you doing? Sit down. I really don't know where they are. I was so unprepared.
Oh, I'm gonna be in camera. I don't want to be on camera.
Well, you already were.
I know. I don't want to be.
All right. Well, there goes Kimberly. She's off camera. I'll do this. I will do this. Here, we will do this. We'll do this, and then we will stop cam. There we go. Now you guys can hear us. Hit the wrong button.
Talk louder. We can't hear you.
louder. Scream. Do it. Are you ever gonna sit your butt down? Sweet Christmas.
Yeah, just
They need to see your hands. They need to see your hands.
I didn't go get a manicure. I don't have anything
Well,
done.
we were clearly ill prepared for this. I wonder if it's in here.
Okay. Probably too late. We saw you, Kim. Have you seen Beastars on Netflix? It's like a humanoid animal. No.
Beastars.
Beastars, no.
No, I have not.
Do a mashup of a bunny, bird, deer to commemorate all the innocent creatures you murdered. Oh gosh.
Well, I found one.
Just
Found
put on some
one
gloves.
postcard. Found one postcard, but I know we have more. So, doggone it.
We had a whole pack.
Yeah, I don't know where the pack is. That's the thing. I can't figure it out for the life of me. It's definitely gonna be one of those things where I'm like, the second I stop looking, I'll find it. You know, that's how it always happens.
Yes.
That is how it always happens. All right. Ladies and gentlemen.
I need a pencil, please.
I don't have any. Don't have any.
I knew that.
No pencils. Don't have any. Your SOL.
Yeah.
So this is a 2B, so it's very, very soft, which means it will be very dark very quickly. So you have to draw very lightly, or you'll never erase it all.
And you know how well I like erasing all my mistakes, so.
Yeah, I know. I do. Okay. Seriously, that is going to irritate the bejesus out of me. To know I have like a butt ton of these postcards, because Misty sent us a butt ton of them.
So let's do this. We'll start the auction while I draw, and by the time I'm done drawing,
so you want them to auction on something
like
that
a
they
blind,
don't, a blind auction.
Yep.
Just hoping and praying that it turns out okay.
Yep.
You're a brave woman.
All right, we're gonna draw this quick.
Okay. All right.
Can I use that?
Yeah.
Or that.
You can use any eraser you want.
All right.
All right.
So
when
you
let me start my.
Andre's already put in $1.
$1. Okay. All right. How long did you say? How many minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Hopefully.
All right, we're going to do 20 minutes, y'all. Hold on, let me get my little timer here. Custom timer. Come on. Come on. There we go. Go. Go, Kim. Go. All right. Hold on. Whoa. We just spent the last hour plus looking at Jeff. Anything is better than that, than that, Kim. It's true. It's true.
I appreciate that.
James Dunn. He's got
I'm
a strange.
I'm not camera ready. I don't have.
James Dunn has a strange over here on StreamYard. It's got a very strange looking icon. It's like a mountain and a cloud. I don't know. He says Beastars is pretty good, but not actually for kids. Fair enough. Chris Morgan says insert Morgan Freeman. He's right. Meme. Okay. $1 says Andre Lamoth. 20 says Joshua Standers. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are brave. Brave souls. Brave souls you are.
Yeah, I haven't drawn in a while.
Well, what I meant is that you're brave because you don't know what's coming. Andre Lamoth fires back with a quick $21. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to perfect this guy.
Oh, you just let it fly, Kim. Let it fly. Matthew Seward goes, about $3.50. I like it. So you're going with Bambi? Is that what you said? Bambo. I love it. Love it.
See my horrendous
Oh, really? Are you're gonna start that crap?
layout before I can.
You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that? Mm-hmm. Horrendous.
Horrendous.
Oh. We got 22 to Jim Randall, if that's Galactus. It's not Galactus. It is Bambo. How much for one rib? Did we see the new covers yet? No, we did not, because they are still currently in production, my good sir. The newest cover is the one that is the background of this video, and that is Usagi Yojimbo, Lone Goat and Kid. It is available for pre-order right now. So if you want my newest cover that's actually available to get picked up, you just jump over to onestopcomicshop.com. It's where Dan's got all the Usagi Yojimbo you can handle. Chris Mitchell says, "Let it fly like the bird into your windshield." It's true. It's true. James Dunn says, "I'm pacing some energy out, lol." Nice. Pacing. You're pacing some. You're actually walking around pacing. Okay. Matthew Stewart says, "I got 2 of the bunnies, lol." I'm assuming you're talking about Usagi Yojimbo. I'm just assuming that. And if that's the case, well then, thank you so much, sir. Eli Salazar, he's a Facebook user. He's over here, says, "Hi, y'all." Hello, Eli. If you could hit the StreamYards link, I can see that it says your name and your face over here on StreamYards, even though right now it says Facebook user. We'd love for you to let StreamYards into your heart. But hello. Rob Musil says, "Classic, Andre. Classic." Andre Lamotte says, "We know she is going to kill this drawing like it was a small animal." It's true. And then Matthew Stewart says, "Yes, the bunny comics." Nice. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. So I'm over here. I got the DM from James Dunn. The only thing I don't have, James, is your email. And I need your email, Broham. Could you send me your email, please? And we will have all the information that we could possibly need. Please. So you guys, so I wanted to get, hopefully I'll get them before WonderCon. I mean, are you getting them graded, Matthew? I think the grading is what might be the thing that kind of slows us down. Slows down you guys getting them more than anything, really. I think so. What? Oh, he's getting them raw. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Mm-hmm. Well, I think you should be okay. Really. Facebook user says, "Better late than never." Nick Johnson, what's going on, brother? If you too could hit the StreamYards button and let StreamYards into your life, that would be amazing. That way I can see you and it doesn't say Facebook user. How you doing, brother? Thank you for being here. Matthew Seward says, "I'm not waiting a year on grading lol." Fair enough. Chris Mitchell says, "James is just nervous that he's actually sick and him winning tonight is just all a fever-induced hallucination." Well, if it is a fever dream, James, I guess ride it. Todd Irwin goes, "Splat." There you go. Of course, you got to make it grizzly, Kim. You got to make it grizzly. Matthew Stewart says, "I have several books out for grading, and it's been forever. It's true. CJ James, that might disqualify James. Ooh, harsh. Facebook user says, "Not much. What's up, y'all?" Oh, we did a cover. It was Silas from my book Siphon, mashed up with Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher. So it was Silas of Rivia. It was awesome. So much fun to do. Andre Lamotte says, "What is your con schedule for this year so far?" So my con schedule for this year so far is I am going to be meeting up with the boys at GalaxyCon Richmond. Hold on, let me give you guys dates here. Let me give you guys dates. Let me give you guys the dates, the deets and the dates, the boops and the bops, the boopy the boppy, the boppy the boopy. So right now, GalaxyCon Richmond is the first one we've got slated. Grizzly, is Kim planning to murder some baby bears next? Could be. You never know. If you're small and covered in fur and kind of adorable, she may just be after you. Nick Johnson says, why is my name coming up AFB user? I thought I accepted StreamYard. Let me try again. It is still saying that you are a Facebook user. I don't know. Matthew Stewart says, you can take me out on a date, lol. Nice. James Dunn says, always. James, send me your email, bro. I need it. Jim Randall, what's the closest to Ohio you'll be at a con? And then I almost said Dr. Dre. Andre Lamotte says, Dre with a setup question to promote Jeff's appearances. I love your face, Dre. So GalaxyCon Richmond, that is going to be March 18th through the 20th. Going to be there with the boys. Going to be Dan. Going to be me. Going to be Steve. Going to be I don't know who all with the witnessing and all that stuff. I don't know who all is going to be there for Dan, like his crew, his I think Risty and Mick are going to be there. I think that's the show that they're going to be at. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be there. Nick Johnston, I see you. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. You rock. And then we got a week off. And then WonderCon is April 1st through the 3rd. We have filled out the interest form and we have filled out the yes, please send me the actual application form. WonderCon really likes to send us forms that aren't the application. Send me the application. Because I really, I want to go back to WonderCon super, super bad. David Mansell is going to be in GalaxyCon Richmond. Nice. Freaking love it. Chris Mitchell says, everybody change your name on your profile to Facebook user right before next week's stream. No. Don't do that. Matthew Stewart says, WonderCon, yeah. Come out to Arkansas Comic Con, says Nick Johnston. I am checking out. So currently I'm checking out, I think it was Lexington. I think that's the one that Josh Sanders sent me something about. Lexington. I got a couple of DMs with some links to some cons that I got to check out. So, Nick, if you would, send me a DM with the link to the con, their page, and I will check them out because I'm trying to find as many cons as I can go to. And I want to get out to actually be like where you guys are at, So yeah, April 1st is currently looking at WonderCon. That's not locked down just yet because they actually haven't sent me the application, but as soon as they do, I'll fill it out. Then we got 2 weeks off, and then it's Planet Comic Con. That starts up April 22nd through the 24th. Nick says, okay, I will. It's around September 11th. Awesome. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. So Planet Comic Con is April 22nd through the 24th. So that's fantastic. I'm going to be there. That's like if I had a hometown show, that would be it. And then we have 2 weeks off, and then Dan's got a big table planned. Planet Comic Con, is that in KC? Yes, it is. Kansas City, Missouri. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I probably should tell you guys where all these are at. WonderCon is in Anaheim, California. Richmond is in GalaxyCon Richmond is in Richmond, Virginia. So Richmond, Virginia, Anaheim, California, 2 weeks off. We're going to Kansas City, Missouri, 2 weeks off. Is it 2 weeks? 2 weeks off. Then we're going to Orlando. April 26th is my B-Day, so might come up there. Nice, Nick. That'd be a perfect way to spend the birthday with an Ed Weirdo. Be fantastic, bro. So MegaCon Orlando, big show. That's May 19th through the 22nd. It's a mega sized show. See what I did there?
Mhm.
And that one's in Orlando, Florida. So then we got what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 weeks off. So we got a month off there. And then we start getting into the cons that I'm kind of not sure about. Just because the further back in the year of the calendar you go, the less everything is more is like locked down, set in stone. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to try. I'm trying to get into these. They just have to let me. And that is Heroes Con. That is June 24th through the 26th. We're trying to go to Heroes Con, man. You know, been out there once, didn't have the best experience, but it wasn't because of the food or the people. You know, the con just put us in a
Do you have
place.
pen or mark? Ink. I can ink
Ink?
this with.
I got they're all over there. Oh yeah.
What do you want me to use?
I think you usually use the black and silver barrel pen. It's clipped to the cup. There you go. So yeah, Heroes Con is still up in the air, but you know, I got to give it another shot. You know, just because we got sat next to the pooper all weekend, you know, we got to go back and actually experience the con. You know, get people coming to my table, not just to go to the bathroom. uh, James Dunn says WonderCon : D semicolon. Oh, that's a semicolon. Oh, it's a tongue stick out. Oh, okay. There you go. Tina Sortino says, Kim, that is looking really good. It is. She is fantastic.
Thank
Todd
you.
Irwin says, last Planet Comic Con was on my birthday weekend, so I got to see Jeff and Steve for my birthday as well. I remember that. Yeah, man. That's awesome. That was such a good show. I love that show. Nick Johnson says, Todd Irwin, we gonna have to go out for a dinner and celebrate. Hell yeah. Joshua Sanders says, what's the high bid and have you checked into Nashville Comic Con 2022? Okay, I'm sorry, it wasn't Lexington, it was Nashville. I have not checked into it. Like I said, this week, 2 nights I didn't sleep at all. I just worked through the night on two of the days of this week. It was an insane week. But I'm thinking that things are going to slow down a little bit this week, and that is when I intend to look into Nashville, brother. I'm going to try to get out there. What was the high bid? It is on screen at 22, if that's Galactus.
Mm-mm.
Scott Newton Jr. says, mine is April 29th. Almost happy birthday, bub. There you go. There you go. Nick Johnson says, Scott Newton Jr., same to you. Happy birthday cake. Yeah. So Heroes Con is the first still up in the air con. That's the third week of June. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, another month off. And I am going to Fountain City Comic Con. That's a 2-day show. 23 says Josh Sanders. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate ya. Todd Irwin says there needs to be an Ed Weirdo meetup at the cons. I agree. I got to find out where everybody is at and try to find cons that we can get to so that we can meet up. Because I don't know if we can get it. I don't know if we can make it to where we all meet up at one show. Because we got people in the Carolinas, we got people in the New York area, we got people in Florida, we got people in the Midwest, we got people out in California. We're spread out. We're spread out all over the country, so it's going to be tough to find one show that we can all meet up at. But if I can find like 2 or 3 shows that kind of sort of are centralized in the main spots, the hot spots on the map of where y'all are at, then maybe we can go to those and then you guys can come in, you know. Andre Lemos says mine's the 19th for us, April B-Day, guys. Nice. Nick Johnson says to Todd Irwin, yes, about the Ed Weirdo meetup. I agree. James Dunn says, lol, those shoulder muscles. I know, right? Chris Mitchell says Comic Palooza is July 15th through the 17th. Chris, send me a DM with that in it, Broham. I will check that shiz out. Jim Randall says April is hot for birthdays. Mine is the 6th. Nice. Rob Musel says a bunch of us in Texas. Yeah, I know. I really want to get down to Texas as soon as I possibly can. Nick Johnson says, Andre Lamoth, we April B-Day folks need to go to Planet Comic Con and celebrate the April B-Days. I agree 1000%. I'm going to try to make the Orlando show. Nice. Yeah. You're a Florida guy, so that makes sense. I think you're a Florida guy. Yeah, Andre's a Florida guy.
Mhm.
Fountain City. So Fountain City is out in Kansas. Lenexa. I think it's in Lenexa, Kansas. That is July 30th and the 31st. It was a 1-day show. This is the first time they've gone to a 2-day show. So I'm super happy for those guys. They're expanding, they're growing. It's fantastic. So I know for certain I'm going to be at that one. Todd Irwin was saying I wasn't talking about the entire Ed Weirdo group, but I know there's quite a bit of us that are at each con. No, I agree. I think that if I can coordinate, like knowing where the hot spots are, I can get out there and we can hang out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So Fountain City is definitely happening. So so far the only one that isn't is is Heroes Con, not WonderCon. The very next week after Fountain City, on August 5th through the 6th, through the 7th, is C2E2. They haven't opened up applications yet for C2E2. But I feel like since they've moved it from a December show date to an August show date, that they're going to have a little bit of an expedited schedule. So I feel like they should be opening up for applications pretty soon. If they do, I'm going to apply and I'm going to try to get it back out there to Chicagoland. Todd Irwin says, Nick Johnson mines in August. Nice. Chris Mitchell says, I'll look into what cons are when in Texas and send you the info. Appreciate it so much. Andre Lamo says, is Kim going to draw a bumper indentation on Bambi's forehead? I think she's drawing Bambi Rambo. I think she's drawing the guy that would have showed up to protect the doe. I think that's what she's going for here. This is the one that you don't want to try to hit with your car. And so August 5th through the 7th, C2E2. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a whole bunch of weeks off. And the next one and the last one of the year that we're looking at is, and it's another one that's up in the air, is October 28th through the 30th, and that is Baltimore Comic-Con. Again, it's so far off into the calendar year that we're just not sure. We're just not sure if it's going to happen, because mostly they just haven't opened up the application. So, Jim Randall squeaks in right at the last second for 25 for Bambo, and we are 10 seconds.
I am pretty much done.
10 seconds.
Erase, but I can erase after.
This Bambi is freaking tough. It's true. Jeff, I think if more knew about your gallery show ahead of time, we could have a meetup at your showing you had that weekend of PCCC last year. I didn't know until your live stream. I totally would have hoofed it down to the place had I known it earlier. I'm going to be doing a whole lot more self-promotion. That's 10 seconds. Jim Randall, 25 for Bambo. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. You are the winner. Congratulations.
All right, I just gotta erase it, but
let it dry. We'll erase it. Erase it like tomorrow, because that pen I've learned.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to dry.
All right, everyone. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. I'm gonna go help take a look here, little man.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for Jim Randall.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you for and there's your Bambo.
There's your Bambo. So, Jim, if you could also send us an email, not an email, send me your DM with your name, And what do we need from them for the auctions? I thought they just
Name, address,
all that jazz.
email, and then send him my PayPal information.
Okay. You need your name, address, and then Kimberly will send you her PayPal information. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it so much. Adios, killer night, Kim. Thanks, everyone. Congratulations, Jim. Have a great night, Kim. Yeah. Don't let Kim hear you say hoofed. Might end up on the list. It's true. He needs a dog deer tag. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. I'm not gonna draw it because it will look like me drawing it, and it's got to look like Kim drew it. What is the past tense of draw? Is it drawed or is it drawed? Drew? Drewed? That doesn't sound right. Dog deer tags added to Rambo Bambi. Got it. Sonny says, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't want to fight. You drew first blood, says Andre. Nice. Scott Newton Jr. says, this Bambi looks ready to tear My Little Pony apart. I would say so. Been working on those traps. I read that. Joshua Sanders says, "Good, have a great night, Kim." She's upstairs, but I'll tell her, you guys. Congratulations, says Tim Sorrentino. Tina. I'm so sorry, Tina. I just bit my lip when I said that. Scott Newton Jr. says, bye, Kim. Have a good night. Give that baby all the hugs and kisses. Will do. Tina Sorrentino says, good night, Kim. Nick Johnson says, congrats, Jim. Andre Lamont says, congratulations, Jim. Drawn. Yeah, drawn sounds right. Have it drawn. There you go. Thank you. Drew, says Nick Johnson. I know, right? Drawn? Yeah, drawn. Drawn or drew? Like you drew it? Yeah. Drawded. I have said drawded many a times. Rob Musil says, badass, Kim. Drid. I like Drid too. Nice. Bam. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can hear, the boy upstairs is upset. We're going to have to get up there and we're going to have to take care of him. We got some dad time that is coming up quick. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for being here. Terry Jeffrey says, sweet. Thank you so much. Ryan Ambrose says, that's Bambi needs some blood. Just saying. I know, right? Maybe we can get some splatter, like they rip somebody's throat out, Love that, Bambro. Good night, all. Good night, Gerardo. Or a car in the background. Yeah, the car would have to be beat up like Street Fighter because Bambi kicked its butt, Chris Mitchell says, go watch Chappelle's show with the boy. I'll probably go watch him scream at me because he sounds pretty upset. Good night, Edwido, says Scott Newton Jr. Good night, Scott. 3 hours. Thank you guys for spending all that time with us here. I know you guys could be doing anything, anywhere. Let me know if you guys want me to start up the auctions. We talked about this and we wanted to give everybody some time. Christmas is a thing. And we certainly don't want to tap you guys out, So if you guys want us to prepare for auctions during these shows, I will start drawing stuff and having them ready so that we're not doing the scramble that we did tonight. You guys let me know. In the Ed Weirdos fan page, please. Liz Mills says, good night. Good night, Liz. Andre Loma says, good night, Jeff. Good night, brother. Appreciate you being here. James Dunn says, night, Ed Weirdos. It's the end of an era. It is. Andre Lemo says, have an awesome night, y'all. Have a great night. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Chris Mitchell says he's upset because he wants to watch the Chappelle show. I don't know if he really does. I don't think he could quite understand all of the fine nuance of the comedy. We're going to teach him, though. We're going to teach him. Andre is still carrying the torch. He is. He's the last survivor. Not survivor. He's the last holdout. But we're going to get you your friggin' piece, Andre. Worry not. All right, you guys, we're going to get out of here. We love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to do this again on Saturday at the same Bambo time, the same Bambo place. We're also going to do a midweek show like we usually do. I don't know what we're going to do. We gotta come up with some fun ideas because if nights like last week happen where there's only one or two of us that actually have the tabletop simulator, we can't really play the game because the Cards Against Humanity, because you guys, you saw it. Like, it's just two people. They'll know what card is what, So we got to come up with some new ideas. And that's where you guys come in, because I want to know what you guys want. All right. We're getting out of here. Oh, wait. Chris Mitchell, now I'm on Team Andre. Oh, nice. Andre Lemo says Chris Mitchell, just say it, last loser. No. Bambo. I like that, James. I like that. Night, everyone. James says Jackbox is good. Yeah, Robert Sterling, he sent me that. I got to check that out as well. Like I said, this week has been just insane. It's just insane. People just need a browser. Nice. Love you, brother. Have a great night, says Joshua Sanders. Thank you so much. Love you too. Love all the Sanderses. All right, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys again so much. I got to go do dad time. We will see you guys, like I said, next week. Same Bambo time, the same Bambo place. Thank you guys so much. And let me know, like I said, in the Ed Weirdos fan page, let me know ideas for stuff to do on Wednesday. And do you want me to start getting stuff ready for auctions on here? If you do, I will. If you don't, I ain't worried about it. Just let me know. All right, you guys, we're out of here. Tina Sorrentino says, good night, Todd. Good night, Tina. James Dunn says, streamer runs it and everyone signs in via browser to play. I love it. All right, Jackbox sounds fantastic. Night, James. Good night, everybody. We're out of here. Bye. Click.